Welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And it's Wednesday. That's the middle of the week. That means it's hump day. Yeah, baby. Hey, ladies. Welcome to hump day. We got everything you need and want and then more. But yeah, we're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. We got a special guest for you this evening. One that you may recognize, one that you may not. But here's Johnny.
Hello.
SchizoSean from SchizoSeanTV. How's it going, brother?
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, glad to have you on, man. You're the mole with the most. Doing it there at the anniversary show. You've kind of got a little famous from all this shit. What do you think about all the heat you're getting from this?
Dude, I love it, bro. The fact that fucking it might land Aaron in prison is insane because, like, then, you know, my footage is going to be part of, like, his life story. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. No, we love it, man. Yeah, you're going to end up on Kiwi Farms, right?
I'm already on there. I don't have my own thread, but they talk about me because of my veto pull-up.
Yeah. We definitely want to talk about that too. This is not your first go round with having a little bit of fun with folks. We'll get into all of that for sure. But yeah, fans of yours, I guess, would not include like Vito or Dick
Eric
Masterson,
July.
Eric July.
No, Dick Masterson loves me.
Dick loves you. Do you love Dick?
Oh, of course. I can't get enough Dick, bro.
Boom, there you go. Of course I knew that would come up very quickly, and there it is. What's up with the hat, man? Give him the bunny story. Give him the full bunny rundown.
Well, so Eric July called Dick Masterson Buckster Baxter from the cartoon Arthur because he thought Dick had like buck teeth. Anyway, so he calls him Buckster Baxter, but Dick just totally turns it on him and goes like, dude, rabbits are known for being like very, you know, jovial, and then they're known for like fucking a lot. And so he embraced it, and everyone started spamming like bunny stickers on Eric July's live streams. And then when I went to go to Eric July's warehouse, because he hates when people do that, he called the cops on me for doing that. It was Easter time, and I went to the Target near his warehouse, and they had this, and I said, that's fucking perfect, and I put it on, and, you know, the rest is history. And I say, Aaron Emholt fears the ears, Vito Giswaldi fears the ears, Eric July fears the ears, okay?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, so you kind of come more from that universe. What is it? Comicsgate, Gamergate, Comicsgate.
Yeah, Gamergate.
How did you end up over here in the Dabbleverse with all us losers?
Well, and also one last thing, I'll get to that. But one last thing, we started the Bunny Brigade, so I'm a brigadier in the Bunny Brigade. But anyway, it was mainly
what level is that?
It's a general, but it's like a brigadier general, so it's like one below a real general. So,
right.
Yeah.
Almost a general then. Cool.
Yeah, almost. Riley's the real general. I don't know if, you know who Riley from the Clipperverse. He's the real general.
Yes.
Anyway.
Riley and mint salad. Yep. Absolutely. They've made their rounds all over the place too. So
yes. Riley's my mentor. Anyway. But no, WATP was like my sort of my entry drug podcast to the Dabbleverse. And I go way back with WATP. I believe I found them separate from the Dick Show. Like, I think I found WATP and the Dick Show separately, and they just happened to collaborate, which was like perfect for me because I like both of them. So I dabble in the Dabbleverse. I've been listening for years. So
hell yeah, man. Yeah, well, I guess famously, Dick Masterson, he likes wearing animal costumes too. Famously known, aka Juju the Clown, right? Do you guys ever get together in your little
yes,
little costumes and
bro? Me and Dick,
furry costumes.
Yes,
might I say?
Dick and I have coke-fueled swinger parties. He's Juju the Cow. I'm the brigadier of the Bunny Brigade. Yes, we do coke-fueled swinger parties. Absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna fit right in over here. Yeah, have you made your rounds over to like PPP and those guys? I know they do Las Vegas coke-filled trips and fuck hookers and do coke and just have a blast, man.
Yeah. I'll no, I haven't done that yet. I'll look into that.
Stephen Bravo, heck yeah, Sean. That's right. some folks, you already got a built-in audience a little bit in the Dabbleverse.
Join. Anyone is welcome in the Bunny Brigade. We accept all types, normals or blacks, as Geno would put it. We accept everybody.
Black ones, the blacks. Yeah, I mean, he used to do a show in hot water, and they have Frankie McDonald. Are you aware of Frankie McDonald?
I am aware of Frankie McDonald.
Yeah, so a lot of our clips are Frankie McDonald.
That's awesome. I love that guy.
Fuck.
Oops, wrong one.
Black
Sorry.
one.
Black one. The black one.
I didn't know he was like on podcasts. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he's been a regular of BYB since
Wow.
the inception. We were kind of a in hot water wrap up show in the beginning. So
Yo, like I'm a wrap up show for the biggest problem.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a really big problem for us. We're not fans of those guys over here, man.
Oh no.
So Vito famously goes on those shows, right? And that's Juju the cow's best friend.
Yes, yes, that's his best friend. They're best buddies.
Yeah, so has not been an issue for you being a fan of Dick's.
What do you mean?
Hating on Vito, trolling Vito, and then
No, because Dick likes it. Dick fucking hates Vito.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I watched that clip. I love that shit, man. That came out 10 days ago, and
Jeez, was it only 10 days?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of wild. Like, so are you just naturally, you love doing the troll? You're all about going and finding people in real life and just fucking with them?
It's more, I consider it sort of like just, I want to bring back old school internet shenanigans, because I miss like internet blood sports and stuff. I miss all that shit. And so I'm trying to just, I don't know, like bring it back somehow. So that's why, the Vito stuff caused a bunch of content and everyone reacted to it. The Aaron Imholt stuff is, everyone's reacting. So it's just nice to see content get made, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine the anniversary show if you hadn't gone?
Exactly. Yeah.
We would have nothing to fucking talk about. It'd be like, yeah, it happened. Okay, now moving on. Yeah, pretty much, right? So, have you ever trolled anybody before you trolled Vito?
Eric July, I had trolled quite a bit before. I trolled Eric July like probably 3-4 times. But outside of Eric July, not really, no.
At events that he put on?
Yeah, it's on my channel. I went to a Comic-Con convention and I just like Riley was having a contest to ask Eric to ask him to say hi to Comicsgate. And so that's all you had to do. And I went there and I did that. And then he called security over immediately. I had this on. And so I had to deal with security. And then the next day I showed up and got kicked out and I was screaming at him the whole time. Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, we saw Clipper, because he went from Hackmania last year right to some comic thing where Eric July was at and got arrested, but I don't actually think that's what he had a outstanding warrant. Apparently that's what that was. Everyone assumed at the time he got arrested that it had something to do with him getting trespassed or whatnot, but he did get trespassed. He didn't get arrested for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into like the lore on that at all.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting because we're all fans of Melton, Hackmania, etc. So when little Clipper, baby Clipper, what's his name?
Riley.
No, come on, baby Clipper,
young Clipper.
There we go. I knew that. Yeah, I can't keep up with everybody's fucking fake names. It's impossible, man. I can remember Juju the clown though, or cow. Yeah, see, I still fuck it up. Juju the cow. Yeah, so you're pretty much just doing all these shows now to give back to the fans of the troll. That's what it's all about at this point.
It's just for, because like I say my show's by fans for fans, and that's sort of my whole philosophy. It's literally just I want to give content to people that they enjoy watching, because I enjoy it too. Like I enjoy watching it when it happens and watching people react to it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so obviously you probably got a bunch more in the works to do. I won't ask you to reveal your future. Obviously that would give up the troll right there, so we can't talk about your plans, but Do you have plans?
Yeah, well, I have plans I can disclose and ones that are very classified. I have both. I have public and private plates spinning. So,
all right. Well, let's hear some of the ones
well,
you can talk about. That's cool.
well, I'm gonna go pull up on Stuttering John at a comedy show and record that. I'm going to the grave of Eric July's grandfather or great grandfather. I saw him because his comic book character is named after that, and there's a whole thing with that. For Halloween, I'm gonna be for pull-ups. I feel like I'm going to like the WATP live shows in Detroit and New York as well. Those aren't pull-ups, but G-Rob.
Detroit. Yeah. G-Rob. She's a good egg. Yeah. G-Rob, she's our #1 moderator. Great gal.
Oh, and the Aaron M. Holt trial. If I can go to that in October, obviously I'll be there.
Right. How about any worry about yourself? I mean, the motherfucker is handing out HROs left and right at this point. Do you have any worries that?
I mean,
especially when he finds out that you want to come hang out at his trial in October.
It's open to the. I'm a citizen, you know. No, I mean, for legal reasons, I don't want to encourage that, but it would be funny. It would make great content. That's all I'll say. You know, like, oh no, my clips might get played in a courtroom. That would be terrible. I just, you know.
Right. Oh, I mean, they might now anyway.
I know.
Possibly. We'll get into all that, the ins and the outs of the legal world with what's going on with what you did. Yeah. Obviously, you knew fucking Aaron was going to come out and say you broke the law and stuff, and he did. So we'll go over those. That was pretty interesting. Yeah. Are you at all worried you might have gotten Melton in trouble?
No, because he didn't tell me to do this in any way. Like I did this, I bought tickets like months ago. Like I had planned this out with no instruction from him whatsoever. I just wanted to do it because I knew it would make good content.
Yeah. Why did you decide to give it to Melton?
Because I enjoyed Hackamania, and so you know, as a fan of Hackamania, I sort of viewed it as sort of a reward for him because I thought he did a really good job. But like, he didn't tell me to do that. I just did it because I'm a fan.
Nice. How did you end up going to Hackamania? Like,
so that Vito was like freaking out and he wanted to cancel the biggest problem at Hackamania, and that really pissed me off. And Riley was gonna go and fuck with him, but then he canceled. Riley decided not to go, so I went in lieu of Riley. And I was gonna fuck with Vito, but then I thought his set was, or whatever, his show was so good. I was like, whatever. I heckled him a little bit, but you can see me in the video in my bunny hat during the biggest problem at Hackamania. I'm at like the front row.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I actually didn't watch it, so
yeah, well, doesn't sound like you're the biggest fan of those guys, so yeah, I can't blame you. But
no, this little piggy's pretty much the only thing I watched from there. So
I got you.
Yeah, what did you actually hope to gain from going to the anniversary show?
I wanted to just record it and see what happened because I thought they would be a huge fuck up, and yeah, it was.
Yeah, for sure, man. But that's pretty much every anniversary show.
Yes,
it's another win for the toe, no matter what.
always.
Yeah.
So the folks that you were sitting with, Sean, old Ellie and her husband, do you recall them?
Yes.
Okay. Did her husband ever tell her to shut the fuck up, bitch?
No, not from my memory. No, but I was also very drunk for most of it, so keep that in mind.
Okay, all right.
I didn't hear anything like that. No.
Were you thinking she was going to get put in her place by old hubby there, huh? Is that what you think?
No.
Well, I mean, God damn it! But when you can hear her across fucking, several banquet halls, shit. She was
smelly Ellie.
Oh,
belly.
we love her. We love our smelly Ellie. Yeah, we love her.
That's right. She doesn't like showers, but I think she likes us.
I will say also, she did not smell. I know that's a meme with you guys, but she did not smell around me. I cannot tell a lie. She did not smell while I was there or at Hackamania. I'm just saying.
Well, we figured she went to a show. She had to at least shower for that. So the rumors about her not bathing are probably not all true. I don't know.
Well, shit, they came out of her mouth, so I don't know how.
Oh yeah, great point. Yeah, that's a fine point, actually.
Yeah, most people don't say they don't shower if they do shower, and she said otherwise. So there you go. A little longer than short of it. Actually, I was seeing maybe she's around. I could send her the link too. She might pop on here. I don't think she's really set up to be on a podcast, and she's not the sharpest knife in the knife drawer. So I don't even know if she could figure this shit out. But it would be fun. I'm trying to get you a reunion with someone that was there at the fucking event. That would be fun. Just like I said, I did hit up Geno Bisconte and
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And Keanu. So I sent
Geno
the link.
Geno, you're a little bitch, and your wife is a stupid bitch too. She's a dumb cunt. What do you think about that? Come on and defend your wife, buddy boy.
Yeah, come defend your wife, Geno. You chicken shit. How dare you? Indeed. I can read. He did say he was going to be busy tonight. I don't know if that's necessarily always going to be the case. He might actually
cop out. He's lying. He's lying.
Might be. He might be. Let's see, Geno.
He fears the
I
ears.
saw you had it in Hot 110. Yeah, okay. Do you or Keanu have any interest coming on with this guy? He said, "Oh my God, we were calling him T-Moo Stevie Lew." Nope, but tell him I had a great time drinking with him. Fun dude. Yeah, I meant blah 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 blah. Tell him I was kidding. He's actually funny. Unlike Stevie Lew, by the way. So you're not a T-Moo Stevie Lew. You're actually funny. Unlike Stevie Lew. So there you go. You got props, man, from the great comedian Geno Bisconte, the amazing comedian. You can laugh now. Yeah, and he said he's a little butthurt you didn't take a picture with him. He said he got some great pictures. That is all. That is all. So I'll now send him the link, but I'll just tell him that you told him he's a fucking loser. Stevie Lucifer. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Stevie Lew, famously in the Dabbleverse, I think is the only place in the world Stevie Lew is known. But indeed, it used to be one of the co-hosts on BYB for a very long time.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I was getting called Stevie Lew at Hackamania, and a picture of me got sent to Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, you look a lot like the guy. That's true. Very true. So do you dislike Aaron?
I don't like that he's lying about me now and he's trying to say I broke the law. I don't like that. But as a guy, I mean, honestly, like he's fun to hang out with too if he wasn't like retarded and like a bitch. But if he wasn't those two things, he'd be fun to hang out with. He's gay, but he just won't admit it, you know? Like another guy I know who co-hosts The Biggest Problem.
So we're saying we got some deeply closeted homosexuals out there.
Which is true. Vito is unironically, you listen to The Biggest Problem. He talks about it. He talked about in the last episode how he's gay, but not really.
See the pedo too? Wait. No, he's the guy that sucked a cock behind a gas station behind a dumpster.
I think that's right. Yeah, and it was a trans prostitute he was doing that with, I believe, for $5.
Jesus.
Trans prostitute. But before we go any further, another man that has probably sucked a guy off behind a dumpster. Welcome to the stage, John Jamingo. How's it going, brother?
How dare you? That's not even close to being true.
I give some of the best introductions in the biz. There you go. That's how we segue into a John Jamingo segment. John Jamingo, who is the biggest fucking steel toe ball washer that ever existed.
Is this true? Is this true?
You have no idea. He washes
it was true at one time. It was true at one time.
Okay.
But I've seen the error of my ways.
When did the turn happen, Jamingo? When did it happen for you? When did you
I got to be honest with you. I think it was April had left, and then I was just watching him lie after lie after lie, and it again, the downfall of his show really is when April left. When April left the show, then the show became unwatchable. She was his best co-host. Now that you had Johnny Crutches there, he's not even her. She was the best. She was the best co-host that he had because she could keep up with him. Johnny Crutches just sits there and says yes, no. He doesn't really have anything to say.
Cries. He cries pretty good.
Yes, he cries. I miss April.
Yeah. How does she smell? I bet she smells better than Smelly Ellie. Indeed. Yeah, so you were saying you didn't see Angosh either, correct, Sean?
No, I didn't see. No.
Now, is that a Slam piece?
Yes.
Oh, so she didn't even show up.
Oh, I said her fucking real name. Naughty me.
You're doxing her, dude.
The name's out there, I guess.
Yeah.
Repeated all the time, though. Maybe half the time. Slam piece, Angosh, whatever.
Well, I mean, Slam piece is so demeaning, though. Like, sheesh, bro.
I mean,
she allows it, though.
That's true. That is true.
It's in the name. It's part of the game. I mean,
well, and
he was with her when he bumped into April. He left Anne for April.
Right.
And the second they broke up, he was right back to Slam Piece.
Interesting.
Slam Piece, he left his first wife to be with Slam Piece and then left her in the dust the second he found a hotter, younger, blonde chick.
Damn, bro. That's fucked.
Guy. Yeah, this is the kind of guy we're talking about with Aaron Imholt.
So if he finds another if this is possible, if he finds another hotter, younger piece of ass that will put up with him, then Slam Piece should be gone.
He gone.
Facts. Yeah, he'll be out of there as fast as possible.
I wonder why
running.
I wonder why she didn't show up for the big anniversary show.
Well, people are theorizing because he flirted. Speaking of Ellie, he flirted with her. He tried to. He like called her over and like he really tried to flirt with her and be like an alpha male, but she just like left after like she walked over and then she walked back because she was just like annoyed, I think. But yeah, so people are theorizing they're already broken up, you know.
Shocker.
That's actually very interesting. We do have clips of him talking about that, as a matter of fact, that there was no sexual impropriety with that.
We had that clip of saying SP or no SP, that doe is getting tagged.
Yeah. She's getting beat up. That pussy's getting beat up out there. We know that. Crumb Bomb coming in. Look at this guy. Yeah, I guess we could mention that real quick. Everybody hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and of course, turn on the notification button. So anytime we go live, you will know all about it. It will notify you, as well as all of our links are pinned at the top of the chat. So if you don't know, we are on the Super Tip system, supertip.gg/BYB. And of course, we got the QR code up there in the top right. And the link is pinned at the top of the chat, as well as the membership link and our Linktree link. So if you want to find our socials, PayPal, Venmo, any of that stuff, it is pinned up there at the top. We are doing a gift memberships for the month of July, which is the last day today. So if you feel like becoming a YouTube member or gifting YouTube memberships, do so today or forever hold your peace, because we're moving on from it tomorrow, apparently, because today's the last day of July. So
no, 31 days in July.
Yep. That is true. Friday is the first.
Yep. We don't have a show on Thursday, so today's our last chance.
Oh, yeah, good point. My bad.
Right. But everybody be like Crumb Bomb. Look at this guy coming in, becoming a BYB podcast member. Pew, 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 pew. You Crumb Bomb. We do appreciate that, sir. Indeed.
Shit, he even paid for that himself, that damn little bastard. Good job, Crumb. We're proud of you, baby.
What'd you think he was going to do?
Maybe get the free gifted membership, something like that. Yeah,
Well,
I mean, who would have suspected? I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking out of turn here. Yeah, I mean, he dug into his own pockets. He didn't wait for the gifted one, so I commend him.
In fact, if you'd have just waited one more second, I would have pulled this one out, and then you would have been really impressed because Crumbum is buying a gifted BYB podcast membership. Thank you very much, Crumbum. We appreciate becoming a member, gifting memberships, and you too, everybody in the chat. Remember this: you should be gifting memberships. Gift it forward, pay it forward. Like they do over there at the Still Toe Show. If you get a membership, you should get one and gift one because that's.
Are you actually taking Steel Toe advice? Listen, if you get a free one, you got to give a free one. It's like when you get in the coffee line over there at the Dunkin' Donuts. If they pay for your order, you got to pay for the person's order behind you.
Exactly. Pay it forward. That's what I'm talking about, man. Mm-hmm. It's a state of mind. It's a beautiful thing. Everybody should be doing it. 100%. That's a fact. Thank you, Crumbum. Appreciate that, sir, for the gifted membership. You the man. Dave Sarah coming in, member for 5 months. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Dave. Why weren't you a member for longer? Now that I'm thinking about it, what the hell's going on here? You owe us back pay. No, great lineup. Minnesota is chalk. I think that he meant shit or cock or shit cock. Minnesota is shit cock.
Cock. It's cock. Minnesota is cock.
All right. Well, I would have spelled it CAWK, but that's just me, Dave. Dave, is it? Who I also sent the link, but I think he's playing video games right now from what I saw. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for being a member. And Isaac Walmart coming in as well. Look at this guy. Isaac Walmart gifting what BYB podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. Look at our fans, some wonderful fans. Don't forget to pay it forward. And coming in right behind Isaac Walmart, Nick in Fort Wayne, who's always helped us out gifting memberships, and we appreciate that. Nick in Fort Wayne, gifting what BYB podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you, sir. Thank all of you, kind sirs. Much appreciated. Absolutely. All right. I do. I want to play that for us. Let's get right into. Oh, what's this here we're going? 7dub7, $10. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sean, for the coverage.
You're welcome. I do it for you. Do it for the people.
Yeah. I consider myself the luckiest man on the planet of the earth. Is that what Lou Gehrig said?
Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go. G-Rob. G-Rob.
When you tag a doe, it means you've keeled it. Maybe Aaron and Ray are partners on I-80.
Ooh.
Does anybody know what that means?
When you tag a doe, it means you've keeled it. Maybe Aaron and Ray are partners on I-80.
I get the doe part. I just don't understand the I-80 thing. That's all right.
Oh no, that is the killing grounds for Clearwater Chad and one Ray DeVito, well-known murderer, and buries all his bodies on I-80. Coincidentally, they both do now. I did see a video of that, and yes, when you tag a doe, you have killed it. That is true. That is what tagging deer is all about. Putting that tag on that ear or horn.
Unless you're Jody B, then it means something else, but that's a story for another day.
A doe, a deer, a female deer. You can tag damn does. Thank you very much, G-Rob, and thank you, 7dub7, is it? Yes. Glad you're all here today. Indeed. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Yeah, this is from today. There's a bunch of clips from today that involve you, sir.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, there are.
Mole.
Young Sean, young man. Let's get into it.
One putted the damn thing for a par. Not bad. My 6-iron saved my ass a couple of times. But yeah, I didn't golf worth a shit hungover. You're absolutely right. July is better. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, there's like rumors that Geno and I were like kissing girls' buttholes and like making out with chicks and stuff like that. Geno and I apparently, according to Steel Toe Obsessive Haters, we're like the biggest ladies' men ever. And I think if you look at Geno and I, you can tell we crush pussy, bro.
Yeah. So, how do you defend an argument that other people are making? You go way over the top for what people have been saying, and then you could just smack it down easier. So, yes, of course, everybody was saying that they were going around fingering buttholes and whatnot. Of course, they were being super inappropriate.
Well, did anybody here see somebody fingering a butthole at the event?
No, I wish, man. I wish I had seen that.
Okay.
I missed a lot of the best stuff. Like I missed the hat guy getting chased out and Crunchy doing crazy shit. I missed all that shit.
Okay.
He was putting his finger in buttholes. It was just all the dudes' buttholes, though.
Or probably his own. Dude,
Yeah,
take
his own
that 7-7
butthole.
thing down. How long are we gonna leave that up? Come on now. Get your shit together.
I'm an appreciative guy, so I leave them up for a long
Jesus.
time. What, man? I appreciate when people do that, so I leave them up. And it's, what is it getting in the way of your boyfriend, fucking Aaron? You want to see more of him? What?
Yes,
Look.
yes. I want to see more of them.
Look there. Now you
There
can
we
see
go.
boobs. You're welcome.
Hey, do me a favor.
We
What
want-
happened to his hair? Did he get a new stylist? I mean, what happened to the?
Yes, he went to
the side-
Supercut.
He's doing emo mode.
Yeah, you saw that picture of his new
Yeah.
look. That was pretty funny. There. Fuck you, Jamingo. Fuck you, Jamingo. I'm gonna leave it up the whole show now just to spite you.
Nice.
Don't anybody give him any more money because then he'd have to change this. I want that to stay up the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
I guess he's right. Nobody's ever accused Aaron and Geno of being ladies' men. Quite the opposite. More like gay guys, but yeah. Especially with this haircut, he absolutely looks like. I mean, he's a goober. Let's just say
His double chin is so crazy, dude.
It's a shame about Geno because Geno was a really he was I don't know, he's probably still funny and he's good, but when he was with Compound Media, I enjoyed the show that he was doing with Aaron and now he's got the stench of Steel Toe on him, and it's just not a good look.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I've talked about his stand-up too quite a bit. I don't think we're going to go over his entire stand-up set. That I think that's been done a couple times. I'm good on that. But I would say, as far as Geno's comedy, like there's pre-COVID Geno comedy, and then there's post-COVID Geno comedy, and quite two different animals. You can go watch him live at the Gotham. You can watch him live at a few other, like Stand Up New York and whatnot. And he actually did comedy and jokes at some points in his career. I think COVID broke the motherfucker. Now he pretty much just goes around the country doing Klan rallies or whatever, rallies of some sort.
Klan rallies. What's wrong with you?
That's what it was.
Yes, Sean will tell you he was there for a 50-minute
So
set.
the anniversary party was a Klan rally? Is that what you're telling me?
Half the set was just chanting the F slur, just F slur, F slur. It was insane. It was awesome. I loved it.
See, John Jamingo still wants to defend his daddy, Aaron.
I
We
didn't say
see how
that.
this goes.
I never
I-
said
I-
that.
can't defend him.
I heard other years there was an N-word chant in the same way. So that I wish that would have happened this time.
Probably every year, except for this one. You
Yeah.
missed out. You
Was
went
there
one
any
year
was there
that-
any people of color in the audience, or was it all white?
I don't think
The-
any.
it was like all white
dude.
people except for there was like one Mexican guy, one brown guy.
Oh, okay, one brown, no black, all white.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, all white, one brown.
Well, technically,
Oh,
can
that's-
brown people be white as well? So some of them consider themselves white because they probably are.
Did they?
Well,
hold
this
up
guy,
a-
this
they
guy
hold
was
up a color-
brown.
They
What?
hold up a color chart at the door to see how white you are, how brown you
Yeah.
are. I'm sorry, you didn't make the color like
Yeah,
like a height
They probably do
requirement.
that on weekdays at fucking Cheetos Stoney's. Like that's probably every day at Cheetos fucking place.
So
I ain't lying.
were they selling any hats there that night, Sean?
yeah, they were, but I didn't try and get one like that other guy because I was almost positive it'd give me away, and Cheetah would tell me to get the fuck out of there. Because who else is asking for hats? Probably no one, right? Like,
Right.
Why would, I mean, if all right, I'm just telling you this. If I went to this anniversary show and I was at the famous Stoney's Bar and Grill in bumfuck Minnesota, I would have to get a T-shirt or a hat. Why wouldn't I?
the good news is you can buy them from Patrick Melton now. He sells them on his website.
Yeah.
Exactly. You called it. Everybody go look at Citizen M's tweet as well. It's got fucking he's selling those hats too, but he's using someone's likeness, Kayla Ricada. We could talk about her over here, but boy oh boy, he's got like a half nude picture of her on the cover of his tweet. It's like, wow, she looks pretty fucking good. I'll say
Let me
that.
ask you, and again, I don't know that much about the Ricadas, but when he was doing his show before all this shit started, was she on the show with him? I don't know this. I guess I should
She's
have
been on the show quite a few times.
So if she's been on the show, that means she's a public figure, which
Oh, yeah,
means
she's
that
fair
she
game.
can be parodied or talked about. I guess that
Right.
where it crosses the line is when you fuck them. If you fuck
No,
somebody-
what the thing that if you're talking about the charges, the thing that crossed the line was revenge porn, sending
Yeah.
the pictures of the nude.
and,
Other
and
than that, he was, I think Aaron's all in the good up to the point where he shared that picture on a live stream like a dumbass.
yeah, he's a genius. He does it right on the live stream and does it right there. So I watched that live and I said, "Oh, this isn't good," and that's all it took. Immediately,
You actually knew that live? That it
I
was,
knew. I said, "Oh, this is
I didn't
not
really
going to go
think
well at all." So,
That's awesome.
and then what does Geno do when the police call and say, "Hey, by the way, did he send you this?" He folded like a cheap fucking lawn chair and said, "Yeah, he sent it to me. Thanks, Geno. Thanks. Couldn't help the
I
brother
mean,
out."
yeah, would you take the heat for fucking the toe? I sure shit wouldn't.
I said, I don't know. I don't
No.
remember. I don't remember. Sorry, I don't remember. You could have. I don't know. I delete all pictures at the end of the day. That's what I would have said. I don't
maybe he
remember.
was a great troll too, because he just trolled him this weekend,
Mhm.
whether
I
he
know.
wanted to or not. Yeah,
Dude,
Sean.
Aaron paid to get put in jail. It's awesome. He paid Geno to put him fucking in prison. It's incredible.
Yeah.
That's right. $1,000 for Geno and $1,000 for Geno. They're all in cahoots and they're all snitches. That's right.
Yeah, he was trying to go over there and glom off of Ricada's audience. He figured if he got in front of Ricada's audience, he could bring some over to his show. And he lost his wife. He's now out $10,000 for bond. His show has went into the toilet. He's become the laughing stock of the internet. Everything this man does is wrong. Everything he does, the way he does his show, the way he makes his money, everything is wrong.
Shaving
it's-
off
He does his
goatee.
hair, the way
it's
he
almost-
makes double
it's almost
chin, the
impressive.
boobs, all of it. Everything's
It's
wrong.
almost
His
impressive.
shirt choice, his shirt choices are always horrible.
Crumbum's not a fan of Geno, I see.
No. There's a lot of people that hate Geno. Geno takes more heat than most people.
Mhm.
But he's got an attitude and he says a lot of nasty shit. So that comes with the territory. I think he does it 90% of the time for a troll. He does have a lot of hot takes and he is a hot head. But yeah, whatever. I think some of it might be scripted or thought out. That's my
And the other
thought.
thing, to be honest with you, Aaron's not that intelligent. And
You
he
mean
is getting
you mean like
paid-
he keeps saying stupid shit on his show that's going to get him arrested? Like that
Right.
kind of stupid?
and he doesn't know how to not get himself in trouble. And Ricada is just, it's like a cat batting around a mouse. Mercator's just like luring him in to say stuff. And Aaron is so mad that Nick stole his wife, took her away from him. And then, and he's always trying to get him back, and he won't. He'll go down.
You've never been cucked, Jamingo? Come on, man. You don't know what it's like. Come on.
What do you mean?
Give the
No,
guy a
I've
little
never
bit
been
of credit.
cucked.
I mean,
never been cucked.
He was in love with Nick Rekieta. He drank his jizz. He loves the guy. He wanted everything that guy has, including his cum.
Jesus.
God damn. Would you put it that way, Quad?
Yeah, I forgot about the cum lapping. I forgot all
How,
about
how
that.
could you?
Yeah, how could you?
I don't know.
You trying to block it out,
You
Jamingo?
try to block it out. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh man.
Anonymous coming in. We got $5 from Anonymous.
If I'm not a paying member as being part of the show, why are you?
Wait a minute.
If I'm not a paying member as being part of the show, why are you?
Why are you? You're not. You're not getting paid for this, right, Sean?
No, not at all.
There you go. You heard it here, folks. Yeah,
I lost money on all this shit, dude.
yeah,
Quad Father's cheap.
traveled.
He
That's
never pays
course.
anybody, Quad Father.
Of course. That's right. Cheap as they get. Who, what, why gifted 5 BYB podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Thank you very much, Who, what, why. We appreciate that, sir. Goes a long ways to helping us out with the membership drive. 5 at a time. Give us chunk plays. 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, more, etc.
So you don't have a PayPal, Venmo,
I do.
Super
I
Chat?
do have that.
Okay.
I mentioned it once in the beginning of the show, and I move on from that. And that's what we'll be doing.
We crush pussy. Is it kind of gay if you're a dude and you're making up fan fiction about 2 other dudes getting girls? Like, I know that those people have mental illness, but it's suspect, as the kids say. Eating clams, gifting a membership. Thank you.
These clips are often too long and have nothing to whoever that clipper is on the Still Till Boring show. We love that you're doing clips, bud, but can you just like get it right to the point and then cut it right at the end of the point? He gets me all the time with that shit, man. He'll leave in like 30 seconds of just nonsense, and I'll be like, is there more? Is there more?
Hey,
don't leave me hanging, bro.
Is that soft gas that's clipping it?
Yeah. He's probably faster drunk doing clips. Yes, yeah, that is the guy we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, Salt's not
Apparently,
very
he got rejected for trying to get the Chode Boozmock AI tip on his whatever. Just a side note. I apparently he got denied for it. So they're not big fans of him over there at Super Tip. Moody probably don't like that drunk very much, it seems like.
I mean, Soft can't get super tips.
No, he got super tips. They won't give him the specific voice. Chode Boozmock.
Oh, okay.
You don't have no shows, though. You got to have a show to make that shit work, or am I wrong?
Facts. That seems to make a lot of sense to me. I would agree.
Well, he hangs around with that bum Win by 2, John Caprio.
Exactly.
That's his hero.
He's got the stink on him. All right, let's get into this clip from today so we can get Sean back on track with some stuff that's relevant as far as clips and things that were mentioned about you today, Sean. Let's do it. I guess we can start off with there's the lady bootleg April, and you know who I thought that was going to be was Ellie. She's blonde. You know, you sat there at her table, whatever. She could be, I guess, an equivalent to April-ish, small, skinny, small person. But I guess they were referring to someone else when they called the bootleg April lady.
Yeah, I think so.
With a $1 says, listen up, nature boy Imholt. Who's bootleg April? And is it a new relationship on the cards? Kiki got us interested. There was a blonde girl at the anniversary show. Keanu called her bootleg April.
Oh, that might be Ellie.
I know.
I asked Ellie that, and she pointed me to this gal.
Oh, that's probably the one.
She kind of does look like bootleg April
Yeah.
a little bit. Trailer Park April.
Wow, is the Jesus Christ? That's
A little bit. I mean, she's a little rough, isn't she?
April is Trailer Park April. That's
no,
redundant.
not really.
It's redundant.
Her nose is
Look
insane. It's super pointy.
Yeah.
Check
That
out
looks
Kiki's
like-
red nose.
True.
Okay, she got a sunburn. It looks like, or
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
A little brown nose right there.
that's
Little
there you
brown nose.
go. Exactly. Our little Kiki. Ah, we need some Kiki bucks. Give us those Kiki bucks. Bing, 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 bing. All right, back to this. I don't know. I think Ellie looks more like fucking April than this chick, if you want to know the truth.
I don't know who she is, so I can't comment on that.
That's what I know. But it is good to know that more conspiracy theories continue to form because there was nothing but people having a great time at our anniversary show. Another win. I'm seeing examples of people literally losing their minds, making up shit that happened, going crazy, and trying to make there be a thing about the anniversary show that was negative. It was all incredible. It was all amazing. Holy shit, did we have a great weekend. And the fact
Then why do you care if I release anything? Why does it matter if I release anything?
Well, how about this? He had a fantastic time. Okay, fine. What about the
Right.
people that paid to come? What about the people that were the people that were there? Did they have a good time? From what I understand, not so much. I mean, what do you think? You were there. Did everybody have a great time? Did it seem like everybody's
It seemed like the Steel Toe fans were having a blast, and anyone not related to Steel Toe hated it. That was pretty much the vibe.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and
I guess
as
that's
far as like the number breakdown, what you said, there was about 60 people there, and about 40 of them were Steel Toe fans. Maybe the 20 people had no idea what the fuck was going on.
No, I would reverse that because I would say a little less than half of the bar at the comedy show was there just for Steel Toe. That's just my reading, of course, but
So it was half and half.
yeah, well, and that's why the crowd,
Fans.
yeah, the crowd gets so loud because a shitload of them don't give a fuck about any of this and they hate it. So,
And,
And
but
then-
there was nothing negative happened, so there's nothing to
I know.
report.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
You
it's
heard-
just
you
another
heard-
W.
wasn't Aaron White Girl wasted and was up there trying to sing karaoke, couldn't carry a tune in a bucket?
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, he sang
actually,
twice.
sounds like a great time there, Aaron. Sounds like, yeah, I had a great time. I don't remember shit. I woke up the next day so hungover. I wanted to vomit my shoes. I had to come downstairs, and then I'm so lazy that I don't even have anything prepared. I can't even tell stories because I'm about ready to vomit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on you. You pay me to play clips, and I'll stay here as long as you pay me to play clips. As soon as you stop, I'm leaving. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Take the day, Aaron. Take the day. If you have nothing, just take the day. But you can't. You can't take the day because
Nothing
Nothing.
negative happened, so there was nothing to report.
got to make that
These
goal, man.
obsessive
Got to
losers.
make that goal.
All these obsessive losers that are obsessed
We're-
with the show. They're doing fan fiction.
We're so angry, dude. We're so angry that, and we're coping and seething over here. It's not a carnival. It's we're angry.
I'm pissed how good Aaron did. It makes me so upset.
Listen,
How dare you put on the best event that's ever been known to man?
for 50 people.
Dare you?
For 50
For 30,
people.
30 people. Yes. Hundreds of people. Hundreds. All the fans.
have people breaking the law.
Nope.
Dun, dun, dun. Sean, I'm probably implicated. You're implicated. Honk,
Whoa.
Jamingo, you're probably wrapped up in this
Whoa.
too, man.
How do we break the law
criminality
now?
that's happening right now?
Because you're associating with me right now. You're letting me on, and I'm breaking the law by talking about this. Don't you know that?
Wait,
It's-
okay, so let me figure out how this mental midget figures it out that you're so how are you breaking the law by going to a public event
Right.
and talking about what you saw at the public event? How is that
No.
breaking the law?
He's saying I broke the law because I was like directed by Patrick Melton to record this, which like he thinks violates Patrick Melton's HRO. But number one, that I just wasn't directed by him indirectly or directly. And number two, it probably wouldn't violate it anyway. So he's just retarded.
So is there an HRO out there now? Because I thought this was supposed to go to court. How's it? It's not enforceable right now, is it?
No,
What do you
they're in action. They're
Yeah.
enforceable now. The hearings are to for Melton and Nick to go before a judge and see if they can get them overturned and thrown out.
Yes.
Oh, and he keeps postponing them.
Well, he postponed them once. He didn't really postpone it. I mean, he asked for a continuance. He was granted, but his lawyer dumped his ass.
Yeah.
April.
His lawyer like legally divorced him as a client.
Exactly. His lawyer's
Okay,
a piece of shit, just like April. April, come back.
Wasn't his attorney Scott the coach's son?
Not
I
this
don't-
one. No,
No,
no.
I don't know, unless it's the new one. Let me ask you this, because again, I'm no lawyer, but here's a man who's on the internet, and he puts a show out, and so he's a public figure, and all Melton does is talk about the show that he does. He just
We make
reports.
fun of him.
Well,
Yes.
okay. There's nothing.
That's
nothing
not
against-
allowed. You're
No,
not allowed to make
that's
fun of
against-
people
that's
on the
against
internet.
Melton's
you
First
fucking stupid
Amendment right.
retard.
You're
Don't you know
breaking
how this
his
works?
First Amendment right.
Nope.
Okay. I don't understand this because you're talking about him. I'm talking about him. Carl from Who
No,
Are These
really.
Podcasts talks about him. All
don't-
these people talk about him, but he's got a hard on for Melton. I think the problem was that he went to the courthouse and sat
Yes.
behind Aaron.
I
And
went to the courthouse too. I was there at that trial. That's why I thought I'd get recognized.
No kidding. So, okay. So he went to the trial. Again,
Yeah.
That's a public venue. Melton's perfectly within his rights to go to that.
Yes.
Just because Aaron's butthurt that this guy's there. And again, is there any actionable, like how fun would it be if after all this is done and Melton and they take and throw out throw these things out, that now Melton could turn around and sue him for defamation?
Probably could sue him for legal fees, right?
Let's
Uh,
hope.
Something.
civilly.
Let's hope. Let's pray. Let's all pray to
My
Jesus.
back.
Dear Jesus, please
Eric
allow.
put Melton and Nick's lawyers on his credit card next. That'll be good for him.
If I was Patrick Melton, what I would do is I would sue Aaron, and then I would settle to have that steel toe sign removed from his studio and given to Patrick Melton so he could put it in his studio like a mounted deer head.
Yeah, well, that fat piece of shit better take down my friend in his background. That's all I'm gonna say. Take Ski down, or else. Yeah, anybody. He better go buy himself a gun. Anybody that puts my friend up behind him in his background. R.I.P. Ski. But yes, I think it would look lovely back there on the wall, right over the top of the onion, because onions are gross. I don't like them. Good point.
To try and get something going just shows that the toes still got it. Yeah.
You were willing to break the law just to get something going. I'm glad you did get something going, but the breaking the
The
law
toes
part,
still got
I
it.
don't think you did. I think you're
Nope.
good on that.
I even had a ticket. Like they didn't check for tickets, but I had one just in case. Like I was a paying member of this event. So
Right. At no time did you ever see anybody have a ticket checked, correct?
nope, not once. And they even admit, Aaron admits it. Like, yeah, people wandered in during the comedy show. They didn't give a fuck.
No, he was wasted. He was drunk off his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was.
Eric Cartman says it is funny to see this all spurging out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like and then to watch them just make shit up and convince themselves of it. It's like, guys, you understand you can walk away from all this and not make yourself crazy. Like I've never done anything to you.
No one's crazy.
You can walk away from the whole thing, or you can make yourself insane.
I am insane.
Even that paralegal lady who thinks I'm the biggest piece of garbage who ever lived said, yeah, these spy people, they broke laws on me. It's not good, not looking good. Doing shit.
Broke
like
laws.
We'll see,
laws.
buddy.
So wait a minute. Hold on.
Lady K, Mama K. I'm sure you've
Wait
heard
a
of
minute. Who is this legal secretary that he talks
them.
about?
Hey, God damn it. I just said.
You know, it's Chat GPT, bro.
And you went to a public event.
Actually, that lady has turned on Nick Rekieta, so she actually has been like saying everything against Nick Rekieta at this point. So I
You ever
actually
notice how he doesn't have any.
lady has
He never has any proof. Like he never brings any receipt.
That's exactly
Never
what I was
shows
going to
a
say.
clip,
So
never
what you
mentions a
did,
name.
Sean, exactly. Sean went out there and recorded all this stuff. He has a bunch of evidence. Aaron has zero evidence of
Lies.
except for
Aaron
his
just has
words.
lies. Yeah.
For his words. Like
This is
he'll
all
never show the clip. Show the clip, Aaron. Show the clip.
Some lady told me that they probably broke laws. What laws? You look stupid. You look dumb when you sit here and say some lady who's a paralegal told me that this doesn't look good for them. They broke laws. They went to a public event with a bought ticket. And because they went there as a joke, as a goof, to watch the locale that you've become, that breaking a law? I don't understand where he's coming from for this. I don't get it. But
Because he thinks
Well,
he thinks his feelings
She
need
was
to
probably, you know what I mean? Like she was probably talking about something else, and then he just takes that whatever she was saying, and then like applies it to his thing. She may have been talking about one of the HROs or something very specifically that she was referring to, and then he'll just run with that and make it into like you did something illegal, Sean, or
yeah.
Melton broke the law because of what you did. They're really fucking stretching it when it comes to that.
Yeah, they have nothing. They just have nothing. They're totally boxed in.
Yes, Ozone's correct. Paralegals are secretaries. You could actually become a paralegal just by being like a legal secretary for a long enough period of time. Like you just automatically become one. It's a thing.
It cracks me up that he goes on and talks about Nick and and Geno and April and Kayla, and and as soon as somebody talks about him, he crumbles up like a little pussy and then runs and starts legal action against them. I mean, cut me up. I mean, you're supposed to be such a tough guy, Mr. Boxer, and this is what you do. This is how you handle it. You run and you go to it's like telling the principal, come on, man, sack up and get in there and just, I want to do a show. I don't want to do else. I want to do a show. He always wants to do a show when he's getting his ass kicked. When he's able to talk about someone and no one else can fight back, then he'll get in there. That's the same thing. This is what started when this is how I ended up watching him. I heard it from Kevin Brennan, and then he started picking on Stuttering John, and then Stuttering John, as he does, comes over the top and starts talking about his wife and his kids and all that shit. And immediately he quits, he puckers up, and then he says, we're just doing a show. We're not going to do all this Dabbleverse shit. Cut me a break. It's a fucking pussy move I ever heard one.
Yep.
And it's like, you know what? Even an absolute lunatic A lunatic cuckoo clock is right twice a day. Somebody pointing out over text that this is a fake story. Guys with Pokemon cards don't have girlfriends. I don't know. When I met April, she and her boyfriend would go.
All right, we don't need to listen to that part. I mean, we can at some point. It's just not relevant to the legal discussion we are having. And none of us are lawyers either. This is all for entertainment purposes, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist of it. Indeed. Okay, so he denied like touching ladies, and you never saw him hitting on ladies, etc. Geno,
outside of, I saw Aaron call Ellie over and kind of try and flirt with her, but outside of that one incident, I didn't see anything, unfortunately.
Okay, and yeah, I mean they were blackout drunk. That is confirmed, actually. Elian, oh my god, hey,
How's it going?
Is this the Ellie that was there?
I believe so.
Hard to fucking say. No,
Okay.
that's impossible to speculate. You know how it is in chats, man. Okay,
That's
yes,
true.
it's her. It's her. It's 100% her, guaranteed. No doubt about it. It's true. It has to be. But yeah.
All right, now hold on. You've got Ellie. Did Steel Toe try to hit on you? Did Aaron try to hit on you? We need to know this.
Yes, he did. There
W.
you go. That's believable. I believe
Confirmed.
it. All right.
Where's it
I'm
confirmed
sorry
at? I
that
don't see it
happened to
yet.
you. God,
It's
I'm
on the
sorry
screen.
that happened to you, Ellie. That's a bummer.
No, the yes is because I said, is this the Ellie that went to the show?
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. There's
no.
another one. There's one right there that says, yeah, he tried to hit on her.
there you go.
There it
Did
is.
he-
There, all right, we got
did he-
proof.
Did he try to slide his fingers in your butt crack?
Okay,
He's
Ellie.
well known
Another
for doing
question I have
that.
for you, Ellie.
Make
On a
sure
scale-
Slam Piece knows that if she doesn't already.
Oh,
Hang
this
on.
has to be
That's
her.
true.
'Cause- There you go.
That is true. That's on video too. You can hear him ask me.
Okay, so let me ask you this: on a scale
I
of
thought
1
you
to
had
10,
Captain Morgan's though.
on a
Yeah.
scale of 1 to 10, how much game did Aaron have? Like when he was trying to hit on you? What
Like,
was his-
oh, you're asking her. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. Why would I ask you? You don't know.
Well, because I saw it happen.
Okay,
Well, it's
we'll-
kind of weird to talk
let,
to the
let her
chat.
say first.
Mingo.
Look,
Jeez.
she was there. She was hit on. Why wouldn't I talk to her in the
It's
chat?
like you're talking to a fucking a
AI.
psychic or something. Yeah,
You've
like,
got-
oh,
You've got
what
her
is
right here in the
my
chat. She can
grandma,
tell you all
is my
kinds of
grandma
stuff.
doing good in heaven? Is she? Oh, she is. Oh, that's interesting.
She
His
bought
game was
Aaron
terrible. I mean, what is she gonna go? Yeah, Aaron is a real pussy hound. He is great game. That's
Well,
a
I
lot.
just-
Like no one would believe that.
I just want on a scale 1 to 10 if she's been hit on a lot. You know, what was his game like? I don't know.
Well,
All right.
looks like old Cheeseburger's got some great game in that picture behind you, Quad.
Poor Geno.
Yeah. That is the cheeseburger that nobody knows, but we
Everybody
know. Hanging out there,
Geno is just he's so trashed.
having
Sniffing his armpits.
sniffing Cheese's armpit.
Yeah.
That is Cheese. Last year, Cheese was the heckler that got in trouble. This year, it was Crunchy Cynicism, which I've had both on BYB, which is kind of funny. They're just folks I ran into in Discord and found out that they're insane, psychotic weirdos only from Minnesota. Like every single person I have met from Minnesota is a fucking lunatic. Have you found the same thing, Sean?
Yeah, well, especially the people I ran into going to Stoney's and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of they, as Melton said, they all had Minnesota tuxedos on, like like Cheetos.
So wait,
Texas.
so this is even getting more interesting. So Ellie was there with her husband,
Yes.
Correct.
and then Steel Toe tries to hit on her with her husband right there.
I don't remember where he was. I don't
Well-
know if he was there for that, but he
How
was at
funny
the
would it be-
event. Yeah.
How funny would have been if her husband laid him out like a, laid him out like a, just dropped him like a bag of dirt.
Would have been great. Well, he has those chicken legs. He would have fallen over real easy.
The teeth were bad. Aaron's got bad teeth.
Dude, he looks like the pot of greed, and especially in that picture I took with him on his Twitter, he looks like the fucking pot of greed, dude.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's just get into these next clips. None of them are from today from now on. Most of them are from yesterday or the day before. I'm sure you've seen them or even possibly gone over them. I just did want to reference them back and forth a little bit. I found them highly interesting. I don't know if anyone on YouTube's really had a chance to talk to you about this stuff. I know you went on Rumble last night with Mersh.
Yeah, I went on the Ministry of Dude, but that was before a lot of these clips came out. So,
oh, okay. So you just had like a chat, Q&A sesh, I guess.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
That's the other show you do consistently.
The Ministry of Dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be on there most nights.
Right, 5 days a week.
Yep,
Monday through Friday. Nice.
8 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern.
Perfect. Right on. All right. This is from the, let's see. This is from the morning. Yesterday morning. Kiki yelled at me. Is this true? Did Kiki yell at you? Oh, that sounds like abuse. I really like this new Ellie-Ann in our chat. That's fun shit.
Oh, don't talk to her in the chat. What are you doing talking to her in the chat?
She's mine. I can talk to her.
Oh, I can't talk to her. Fuck
No,
you.
you can't.
I'm talking to Ellie in the chat. You can't tell me what to do.
I can answer things she says in the chat. You're just like talking to a person and waiting for responses. That's insane. That's literally insane, Jamingo.
All right, start this clip and let's find out what hungover Aaron. This is the day. This is the day after. This is the Monday. I can tell from the shirt.
Correct. This is Monday morning.
Right.
I got this before we go any further. Deep Surface with $5. Thank you, sir.
I should check my DMs for a picture of the chick who stuck her tongue down the toe's throat. Listen to me, for real.
I already looked at those. I do appreciate that, though. Yes, the lovely Ellie. Yes, indeed. I'm not going to be the first person to throw pictures of her out there. I'm good on that. I do appreciate it, though.
Pig Newton becoming a member for a month says, who had the best stand-up set Saturday night? I didn't watch a lot of them because Oz and I was catching up with Oz. And when I'm talking to people, I go out the back doors. Stop it. I go out to the street.
I go out.
Cheetos would be out there sometimes.
I go out the back door by the dumpsters where I can
suck men off.
Like their come up. Yeah.
Cum eater. That's a fact. Slurp.
Times Oz and I would go out there and we talk, or Johnny would be out there. I don't like to talk during people's set. Johnny, everybody killed though. Like I just played a character. I did the Hulk Hogan thing and cut promos. It was my celebration day. I didn't, no expectations of me.
Yeah, I didn't put any effort in.
Johnny was getting huge laughs when I was outside. Keanu crushed it. She had huge laughs while I was out there, and Geno had him in an uproar. I can, when Geno does stand up, I can never tell if he's doing stand up or a rally. I can never tell which one it is, but everybody did very, very well. And Johnny doesn't get out and do stand up as much as he used to, and for him to still be sharp, that was impressive, man. That was impressive. So good.
All right. Yeah, actually, I forgot to play this part of it.
Well, what gets me is like it's a really good set. It's like, but we can just listen to it. Like it's just bad, man. He's just coping nonstop.
This is a little tidbit he said right before that clip, which is kind of interesting. Sorry, I'm fucking up here. Yeah, just with you sending me 8 clips from from the show, and then all of the stuff that's on Reddit and YouTube, it's like Jesus, dude. Like if you could see how many things I have pulled up right now, it's like it's kind of hard to navigate. But
I have to produce my show.
Exactly. It isn't. It's not easy, folks. It's not. It's so very difficult.
You ever try to do this with a really bad hand?
Retard hands and stuff.
It barely
Been
moves.
there and
I got limp wrists like Aaron. Don't you
I
understand?
got arms like Johnny crutches his legs.
My thumbs, Johnny. They took my thumbs. I got 2 thumbs. We're good.
for you for gifting that
Okay, so right before that was all said, this happened.
membership. Everybody jump in there and gift a membership. Or, we haven't done that in a while. 135 is today's number. Help us knock it out. You guys are looking good. And thank you so much. Pig Newton becoming a member for a month says, who had the best stand-up set Saturday night? I didn't watch a lot of them because Oz and I was catching up with Oz. And when I'm talking to people, I go out the back doors. Stop it. I go out to the street. And
So there, he was saying that he didn't catch a lot of it right before this clip. So I just wanted to clarify that it did sound like he was trying to get out of the fact that he listened to the comedy sets and then went right into how all the comedy sets were because he doesn't pay attention and isn't keeping up. Back to Jamingo's point, which is he's fucking stupid. So like I think he was trying to set himself up like, oh, I don't know how the comedy was. I wasn't even in there. So if Geno said stuff about Kayla, I would have no idea.
Well, even if Geno did say something about Kayla, it's not anything to do with Aaron. Just because he had a show and Geno decided to go off and say something about Kayla, if Aaron doesn't tell him to do it, or even if Aaron says, listen, she's off out of bounds. You can't talk about her. And then Geno says, fuck this. I'm just going to talk about her. There's nothing Aaron could do about that. So he can't be held responsible for that.
Sean, since you're here, do you have any thoughts on that?
On what?
His liability for what was said during the comedy show.
Well,
now that it got out, thanks to Sean.
Well, a couple things. I mean, in my recording, he very clearly tells Geno to cut it out during the set, and I mean, he can deny that, but it's pretty clear.
Okay. So then he told him to stop it.
But this is a steel toe sanctioned event, so it has his official stamp of approval, and this is after he's already violated the HRO. So the judge is just gonna tell him you're a fucking idiot. I'm giving you no more chances because he's already fucked up once.
He's so dumb.
Yeah,
he really is dumb. He can't help himself.
He just didn't think it would be recorded.
How could he not think this was going to be recorded? Again.
I mean, no one else recorded it. If I wasn't there, it wouldn't have been recorded, I don't think.
I guess, but I mean, he should know that somebody's going to come and record that event.
Well, they tried to police it. I mean, Cheetos and everyone else on the Steel Toe crew was talking a big game about how tight security was.
I'm not a Geno and Aaron ball washer. How dare you?
You're the biggest. You're the biggest.
I am not. I'm just saying I don't understand how they can hold Aaron responsible for this.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Right.
Yeah. Great question. We'll get to that. I just wanted to bounce into the part. So this is where he's yelling about fucking Kayla and the kid. Actually, how about we just play that whole part? Let me think. 5 o'clock. Okay, here we go.
We gotta make up a number of kids. 1 or 2, not even know we've never gone to 5. We would have 5 kids, like a 10-second quad stick.
How do you really feel?
And why else he's doing that? Be like, oh, I feel fucking like I was tricked. You weren't tricked, you stupid fucking gash. Oh, look at those. If I was your kid, I would breastfeed you in junior high. During the lockdown, when they made up COVID a fucking piece of bullshit.
All right, so he talks about COVID there, but there's the Kayla references. He's already bringing up Kayla. Then I'll just skip it forward a couple minutes.
Kayla had 5 kids?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything, Jamingo. It's probably still tighter than ever was. It snaps back. Just ask any lady that's had kids. It snaps back right away, immediately. Just ask.
Sure it does.
Kiki said mean thing to me, and I cried in my heart because I just wanted Geno to stop so I could sing some sweet, sweet karaoke.
Thank you, Ellie. I think that's you, isn't it?
Kiki said mean thing to me, and I cried in my heart because I just wanted Geno to stop so I could sing some sweet, sweet karaoke.
Aw. All right. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate that. We love Jakester. He's such a good boy. Big Steel Toe fan. I don't know if he still is. He was. Jamingo, that's probably how you guys had heart-to-hearts in the past, right? You and Jake?
I don't
Big
know,
butts.
Jake, but
deny the relationship.
whatever you say, Godfather.
You're just
You're
like
as
Aaron.
bad as Aaron. Lying. You lying
You're
motherfucker.
just like Aaron. Yeah,
as
you're the
bad as
liar.
he is.
No, you. No, you.
And fucking had like upwards of 4 or more kids. And then
Upwards of 4 or more. What the fuck? Okay.
rather than say I want out of here, oh, I need your money. Oh.
No more. You heard it.
And fucking had like upwards of 4 or more kids. And then rather than say I want out of here, oh, I need your money. Oh.
No more. You guys hear it? I'm sure.
Oh,
right?
that's
Clearly.
Aaron. Y'all know more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We think, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're the boots on the ground. The little.
I was so fucking drunk at that point. I honestly don't remember.
But you do believe it was him, correct?
I do believe it sounds like him, and it's he seems like he was there, but I can't say definitively because I was fucked up.
Fair. All right, back to this one. But yes, I mean, it sounds like his voice. It's definitely not Cheeto or anyone, right? Because he was off to the left or whatever.
Yeah.
For all three of them. And Oz did a great job as host, especially seeing as I sprung it on him, 4 or 5 hours before the thing was before the comedy show even started.
Yeah, so this is the kind of preparation you're going to get from a Steel Toe anniversary show. About 3 hours before the show, you're going to call up one of the guys that just happens to be showing up and be like, hey, do you mind hosting the entire event? Same thing that he did with Matt, right? It's like, hey, Matt, you and Grinch Girl mind running the cornhole tournament and karaoke and all this other stuff? Unpaid, all of them. Just FYI.
Yeah, because it's my anniversary and I get to. He's like a chick. It's my anniversary. Yeah. It's my day, and I want to drink, and I don't want to have any responsibility. And I'm going to mail it in. I'm going to come in as a Hulk Hogan in a costume and do bad comedy after the guy just dies. Read the room. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you didn't like the Hulk setup, huh?
I didn't see it. I didn't hear it, but I mean, cut me a break. That's like coming out and going anti-Ozzy after he just died.
Anti-Ozzy. Nobody's more positive about Hulk Hogan than, let me tell you, brother, nobody likes the Hulkster more than Aaron Emholt, brother. Let me tell you. Yeah. All right. I'll stop doing that impersonation then. Awkward.
He did pretty well. It was a very normal trip. Very normal people, and Geno was fun. Triggered the shit out of a lot of people who choose to be triggered. Like, I don't get that. I don't get choosing to make yourself miserable. It really is the guy standing in the corner meme. You know, everybody else is partying and having fun. Not even paying attention to that guy, and the guy in the corner's like, they don't know that.
He just described himself. He just described himself.
The guy in the corner in the cut chair. Yeah.
Well, not only that, he's like, why? I don't understand why a guy would just, want to be miserable. You're miserable constantly. The whole show. You wake up, you hate your job.
His hairstyle sucks in this clip. He's got the spider going.
Well, I think this is more emo than it's ever been. I think that's exactly what you're talking about. The emo Aaron. It's a new look. I like it, man. You should keep the emo.
Partying and having fun. not even paying attention to that guy, and the guy in the corner's like, they don't know that I'm watching the Steel Toe anniversary. It's fine, buddy. That's what we're all here for too. Like, we're all here doing the same thing.
That's what I was there for.
I mean, you didn't have to.
You're hanging out.
Oh, you weren't there. You weren't there to have fun. You probably were in the corner. Wait, that's right. He said he had fun with you. Damn it. That kind of
Yes.
ruins his take, doesn't it?
Everyone had fun with me. I'm a fun guy, man.
Well, like, who could he possibly be talking about? Just the one guy that tried to get a hat and got the boot, which he references later, of course. The guy that cried and left, and Aaron walked him to his car. Why do you guys think he walked a guy to his car? Any speculation?
It's a bad neighborhood there in St. Cloud.
Or other possibilities?
He's lying.
Yeah, I was thinking he's lying.
I figured he was probably trying to meet guys. He's like, hey,
Get his number.
yeah, if you let me just do this to you, then I'll let you back in. It's the cost of doing business in the toe.
Commit a crime to do it, but I guess, when you have mentally ill people for followers,
True.
they're easily led.
Yeah, so you're easily led, Sean, because you are a Melton fan. And
True.
Melton
Well,
told you to do it.
and I'm mentally ill too. I am a schizo, so
Right. But you went there on direct orders from Melton.
yes, he came to me and handed me a letter with his seal on it. It was a very secret message. It was like Mission Impossible, burned up after I read it.
How much did you earn for doing it?
He gave me, I think, $2 million was just the upfront payment for my costs, and he let me use his private jet, his private NLO jet.
Done. You're fucking done. You're cooked.
So tomorrow someone's going to send this to Steel Toe, and he's going to say, "See, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Here it is. This is proof that Melton paid this man $2 million to go and
You're right. I
record my
believe that.
show."
Yep. I think it's going to happen.
Clip it, Chad Boozmock.
Now, I'm sorry. This is what's going to happen. He's going to say, "I have a source that says on the BYB podcast that they were there talking about how Melton." Yeah, he'll describe it. Won't play the clip because I don't understand why he'll never play a clip.
Because it doesn't say what he's going to say.
Because he lies. Yeah, he just lies.
Yeah, right.
Nonsense. Now that we've said all this, it doesn't change a thing. He'll
still do it. He'll still do it.
Yeah, numero uno, hobo chili recipe told me on BYB last night, my inside source, as you would say.
Wawa supervisor told me that he was watching BYB and they were over there just admitting that Melton told this guy to go there and actually paid his way and is supposed to give him some more money later.
Yeah.
The payoff.
Easily led. Oh, there was a story I wanted to tell just before I went to that Hulkamasha baby thing. Shit, there was. Oh, yeah. Guests. Speaking of guests, Oz hosted the anniversary comedy show with Hulk Hogan. Like, not only was Oz back, but Oz was his old self again. Oz was up there hosting, doing a great job, talking to people. Everyone loved him. And then there was a guy there that we just kept calling Corey Adam because he was just a bigger, taller, fatter Corey Adam with the beard. And we just said, it's been a couple of years. His look changed a little bit. But Oz was there. I'll tell you who makes that anniversary show really easy is Matt and Grinch Girl. Because they enthusiastically take over that corner.
All right, before we get into the Matt stuff, of course, famously, we got Matt whining about Crunchy and ended up doxing her on Facebook. We've got all those stories. The juicy gossip from the Tell Bros Facebook page. But before we get into that, I didn't want to gloss over the fact that he just called out some guy that looked like Corey Adams who had a beard and blah, blah, blah. But apparently that is the guy that tried to buy a hat and got booted.
Yes. Yep.
But you're the guy in the corner that was acting weird, or were you not? You're not that guy.
No, I was the life of the party, bro. Geno loved
you were
me.
hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Johnny Crutches. Everyone liked me, man.
All right. So you're not the
Johnny Crutch is smaller in real life than he looks on screen.
Yeah, probably. Because he's in that fucking wheelchair, so he's probably like 4 feet tall, something like that.
Yeah.
So he didn't really do
How do you
stand
say
up.
that?
He did sit down, right?
Yeah. Yes.
That's when people say like, "Oh, how tall are you?" I always say 4 foot. That's exactly right. I'm in a wheelchair, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Same jokes. We're doing jokes. Cripple jokes.
Crippled
Cornhole tournament, and I just get to do whatever during that show. I just get
to do whatever. Everybody handles everything else, and I just hang out and do whatever the fuck I want. You mean a lot like, April used to do everything for the guy.
Yeah.
I think Slam Piece does a lot of stuff for him now. Maybe mailing off merch if it ever gets mailed. That kind of stuff.
If they're even together.
How funny would it be? How funny would it be if
past that April had a huge hand in setting up anniversary shows, live events, all that kind of shit. I would imagine she was.
If there's a god, Nick Rekieta lured Slam Piece away from Erin and is banging her right now.
to hang out, play the game, sing some songs, drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. And it makes it really fun. So that kind of all hands on deck approach, I really do appreciate it because it made the whole day amazingly fun. Dead Game says Hogan.
Yeah, well, he had a total hands off approach. Everybody else had to do everything. Yeah. Were you going to say something? Sorry, cut you off.
No, I was just laughing. True.
I mean, isn't that what you would want for an event, to be totally hands off, except for get up there and play Hulk Hogan and sing some karaoke, play some cornhole. Sounds like a great day for Aaron. It's like
what you want to do is you want to go out there, you want to interact with your fans, you want to entertain them, you want to make sure that they had a great time. It's not about you. You're supposed to be working that night. It's an anniversary show for your fans, not you, nitwit, not you.
Nitwit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I had a great time. I got drunk. I didn't pay attention. Everybody ran. I got Oz to do he did the announcing. I got what's his name to do the cornhole, and I didn't do anything except get drunk, walk around and act like a big shot.
Yeah, because even like you said, he went out back and was talking to people while the comedy sets were going on. So, can you imagine if he would have been inside and could have walked over to Crunchy and been like, come on, let's not be doing this.
Isn't Crunchy one of his pay piggies?
Exactly.
That's
very
why.
Good point. It's one of his number one pay pigs, as a matter of fact.
Right.
Yeah, you can't tell. So maybe that was him just saying what did he say exactly? I forget now. He just said that's enough. Oh, but that was to Geno. That's right. He told Geno that's enough. He never said it to Crunchy, though, did he?
No.
Kind of funny, isn't it? That he told Geno to shut up, but not Crunchy.
Yeah, she's one of his pay piggies, so he's never going to say anything.
And he had to pay. He had to pay Geno $1,000, so he can tell him to chill the fuck out.
He paid Geno $1,000 to come do that show.
Yep.
He paid Geno $1,000, and he paid Keanu $1,000.
He paid Johnny Crutches $50.
His normal going rate, you mean?
Oh my God.
For a show?
$1,000 for them two. $2,000 to have them two come out and do a show.
And airfare. He bought them plane tickets.
And they stayed with him.
Well, that's where the rest of the pay got paid off.
And they snorted the last bit of his hidden cocaine.
In the bullet he found? You think he kept it this whole time? The bullet he found on the couch?
For emergency.
Yes, back up.
Is dead. How'd that go? He came back for a Hulkamaniac. He knew how big of a Hulkamaniac I was, and he came back for one more day. Somebody too says, so you're going to get Oz on the show at least one more time? Yes. Yeah, Oz will be back on. We talked about it Saturday night quite a bit. Doggo Doesn't Die says Matt and Grinch were great. Loved hanging out with them. They really do. They do a great job helping out with that anniversary show. It's just roses after our incredible weekend and after all the fun we had and after all the anger we stirred up. You know what was very funny about that anniversary show is even the people who came there to hate it, one of them left almost crying. I walked him to his car, and he was someone who caused someone to have a violation on their restraining order. And
so going up to the so this guy went to the bar, he tried to buy a hat. Cheeto said no and then booted his ass out. This is before you got there, right, Sean? But you heard
I heard about it, but I didn't see it. No.
Oh, okay. Did you get to see the walking him to his car part?
No, that because I got there like at 3 and it started at 2. I think that probably happened at like 2:30 or something.
That guy must be pretty dumb to try to buy a hat like within the first hour of
bro.
the fucking thing. That's
so stupid.
Maybe
I call bullshit on this whole story.
At the end of the night, you try to buy that hat.
Well, no,
right away.
The story happened, but I think only Cheetos walked the guy and chased the guy to the car. I don't think Aaron did that. I think he's just trying to act like a tough guy.
Walk a guy out crying. That's none of that happened. Cheetos chased the guy out into the parking lot.
There you go. So once again, catching Aaron in lies, folks. Was that pretty much what that people were saying when you got there? Like, oh, Cheeto, like, this guy out and like walked him out to his car.
Yeah. Well, I heard people talking about like, oh, a couple Melton spies have been caught already while I was there. So yeah, they were talking about it. Yeah.
And you pretty much came right out and said you and Ellie were a Melton fan, because I know Ellie say that she was a Melton fan and they did not care.
Ellie, you talked about NLO, but I pretended like I just had wandered in off the street and I just wanted to have a good time. I was like, oh, it just looked fun. I just decided to pull in to have a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
I walked him to his car and he's pouting. And I'm asking the guy, I go, what's wrong? Because I knew what he was. And I go, what's wrong? What's the matter? Come on, don't cry. He goes, ask Cheetos what happened. Like his voice was trembling. It was so sad. It was so, oh man. But then the other ones, like they were cool. Like they were having a great time. All
right, so there's the loser that they had to walk to the car. And now here's you, buddy. The famous T-Moo Stevie Lew, as they call him.
Told us to go, oh, well, there's the one guy who looked like Stevie Lew. He told me, he said, I'm actually having a really good time and all these people are pretty fun. Like this is a pretty fun time. I'm like,
true.
Hey, right, it is, buddy.
True.
Just have some fun. You've already been
Yeah. Just have some fun, man. Why can't you just have fun, dude? Just have some fun. Come on, bro. Have fun. Just hang out and have some fun. Some steel toe fun.
I don't understand the whole.
See how he's holding that microphone? Is that how he held your cock, Sean?
That's how he tried to, dude. He grabbed for it and I said, get out of here. Get out of here, Aaron.
Put your hand up my dick.
Was it the finger in the butthole first, or was it just straight to the cock grab?
It was straight to the cock grab because he went, oh, is that a cigar in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? And I said, get out of here. Shoo.
Strictly a Freudian issue.
I think that two things can be correct at the same time. Number one, you could go there and have a good time because there are people there partying and all that other stuff. And number two, it was a total train wreck of a night.
Well, and for me, that's the fun part is I was drunk watching Geno crash out and yell at fucking Crunchy. Like that was hilarious. I was loving it. And I was, I was chanting and encouraging him and it was great.
Yeah.
There I am.
We might as well. Yeah, we might as well take an aside for just one moment.
And I got on fucking this isn't the photo, but I got on Aaron's Twitter while I was there. He fucking tweeted me. It was awesome.
Yeah. He tweeted out 2 pictures, one of you and one of some other guy that looked like Billy Bob Thornton. So it is funny that he's taking a picture with the mole and he liked everything about you. But I think this is one of the main problems is that you took video, you took pictures with him. He tweeted out the pictures, which made it impossible for him to talk shit about you.
Yep.
Because there's too much evidence.
Damn,
if you had no evidence, he would have said you were a piece of shit, nobody, jerk off, blah, blah, blah. Guaranteed.
You're pretty tall fella there, ain't you there, Schizo?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm 6'3", give or take.
So Aaron's about what? It looked like, you can tell. Oh, here.
6 foot. 6 foot, give or take, was my estimate.
There's something I noticed. I know everybody else is like, oh yeah, they're about the same height, blah, blah, blah. One thing I did notice is you did big time this motherfucker. Did you do this on purpose?
No, dude, I didn't do that on purpose
Stepped
at all.
On the front of his flip flop, you big dogged him. You didn't do that on purpose.
No, I maybe subconsciously I knew to do it, but no, I wish I had done that on purpose.
Well, it's a big dog move, bro. That's like, I noticed that. I was like, damn. I wonder if he's just stepping all over people's feet in flip flops, owning the place like a big dog. The big dog's gonna eat. Get off the porch.
I like the cigarette in my hand. That was nice, dude. Aaron dropped the hard R N word right before we took this. I was like, yo, that rules, dude.
Right.
No kidding.
He's edgy.
Yeah.
Man. He's edgy. Great picture though. Great job on your part. All of this stuff. But I swore when I saw that you were standing on his flip flop, I was like, I wonder, did you move your foot first, or did he try to pull off? And he was like, oh, can you get off my toe, dude?
Yeah, his steel toe. No, Ellie took this, by the way. Shout out Ellie. She took this photo.
Damn.
Nice.
She's a good girl. Crazy about Elvis. Loves Jesus in America too. Who, what, why, where, when, who, what, where, when, why, what, huh? $5. Thank you very much, sir. We do appreciate that. Sean is probably one of the only people that actually had a great time. Yeah, that's a good point, because the entire thing was a goof to you. Like, all these people that are steel toe fans go to steel toe events are probably like, this sucks, but I go hang out with my friends or whatever. They're not there to see steel toe necessarily, or the comedy. It could be any regular Saturday night at fucking Stoney's for them, right? And probably do go there on a regular, all of those people. That's what it feels like when you watch the clips and stuff. It seems like they're not really even into the comedy stuff.
No, they weren't.
Johnny was probably the funniest, would you say? Or did you enjoy Geno's for the crew?
I just love Geno's so much. I think Geno's the funniest person, but I also just like to set more than the other ones.
How was Kiki stand up? That's
terrible. It was really bad crowd work.
Oh, is that what
it was like, what? How much time did she spend? Like 15 minutes?
Hers was like, 15 minutes. And like her only real like joke was a story about her dad cleaning and mailing her own vibrator to her, which was like terrible and disgusting.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she was just talking to people, and she was just, you know how women can use a lot of words but say nothing? She was doing that with the crowd.
Okay.
Well, we always like to say she must have daddy issues if she ended up with Geno, and I mean, that story right there kind of proves that that's probably true.
Yep.
Her own dad mailed her vibrator she left behind. Yes, thank you. Who, what, why? Appreciate that, sir. T.O. Hank coming in with $2. Thank you, T.O. Sean equals Midwest Stevie Lew. I know people were trying to call you left coast or west coast Stevie Lew. Like, no, he lives right in the middle of the country. So T.O. Hank is like Midwest Stevie Lew.
I'm like the Mountain West Stevie Lew, because Colorado's not really Midwest. It's more just like
Rocky Mountain High.
Yeah.
Literally, right?
Hell yeah.
Listen, guys, this has been a blast, but I got to roll. I appreciate this.
Wait, is that a shot at me, dickhead?
Yeah, I got to roll.
Roll on out of here.
I got to be like quad and
you're
roll
so
out.
fat, you're round and you roll.
Wait, hold on. Before you go, the only thing, because I went to the golf tournament too, like I watched it, and the only thing of note there was all the steel toe crew got together when it started. They left Johnny Rockets, and someone has a picture of it. Johnny Crutches, excuse me. They left him sitting at a fucking like registration picnic table, and then they took the picnic table away, and he had to slowly roll by himself up the hill, back up to the parking lot, and then get in his fucking car by himself and leave just all alone while everyone else is having fun and golfing, dude. It's so fucked up what they do to that guy.
That is kind of funny. Well, okay, so Jamingo, you can take off, and then I mean, we're not wrapping it up, Sean. We got you for 7 hours tonight.
All right.
Oh,
and we're
all right,
only
guys.
Hour and 40 in. So everybody go check out John Jamingo on Rumble, because he can't keep his YouTube channel because he's a loser. And check him out on Twitter.
we have a YouTube channel. It's called The Boomer Bunker. We'll be on tomorrow night, 6:30. Well, yeah, I'm back on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I'll at what's your at? I'll figure it out later. I'll get you. Is it at Boomer Bunker?
At The Boomer Bunker.
At the Boomer Bunker on YouTube too, folks. Check him out on all of his platforms. Fucking send me a reminder. DM me a reminder to do that. I'll do it.
I will. All right. Thanks, everyone. Great job there. All right. Take care.
Yeah, he's king. The great John Jamingo, folks. That's the great John Jamingo. Thank you, sir, for popping in. We always like it. Even if he is a fucking steel toe ball washer. But yeah, thanks again, T.O. Hank. Sean is.
Oh, yeah. I think I met him at Hackamania too, the T.O. Hank. He was the one that started calling Stevie Lew. Yeah. Shout out to you. I enjoyed hanging out with you at Hackamania.
T.O. Hank's a big MLC guy, but he'll go to any of the events and hang out from what I understand.
I wish more of them would do that, man. It'd be great if like Kevin Brennan showed up. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, fuck yes, dude. You get it. This guy gets it.
I get it.
Yeah, it's all fun. Just go to all the events. Nobody's gonna beat you up. Nobody's gonna fucking do a thing. Just go enjoy yourself. It's stupid. Unless you go to a steel toe event, and I guess you get kicked out for trying to buy a hat. Pretty fucking gay. Why wouldn't they just allow everybody? It's so stupid. Like, what are they going to do?
Worst. It's like, dude, it's Elvis's manager infamously sold the I Hate Elvis pins and sold it to the haters. It's like, yeah, monetize your haters. What are you doing, man?
Exactly. What's the worst thing that can happen? Someone like Sean show up and what? Record the entire thing? Like, what?
And maybe send Aaron to prison?
Like, what's the big deal? Come on, man. Let's be real. Like, people could buy Google lens glasses, those camera glasses. Like, if you really want something to be filmed or recorded, it will happen. Like, it's almost impossible to stop everybody. Yeah. You were sneaky with your phone, so you got away with it. I did want to mention, too, he was talking about having Oz on his show. I don't know if you know who Oz is, Sean, but he's the one that introduced Hulk Hogan. He introduced some of the...
Yeah.
That guy's Oz. He was a former co-host of Steel Toe, and Steel Toe was just saying on there that he indeed was going to have Oz on sometime. He has made this promise about his former co-host many, many a times. He has said, I will have Corey Adams. I will have fucking Oz back on at some point. I'll have Matt will come popping in sometimes. None of that's ever going to happen. None of his former co-hosts ever show up to the show to do a show. And I don't even necessarily
I'd
know
show up.
I'm
Aaron, if you want me on, I'll show up.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Aaron. Why don't you fucking get Sean?
Let's hash it out, buddy. Come
on this week. Exactly. No, he closed our DMs. We're done. He unfollowed me, so I can't DM him anymore.
Dude, I'm surprised he hasn't taken that tweet of me down. I kept checking. I thought he deleted it at a certain point.
Yeah, that's usually he won't. He's not like Chad Zumach, who takes every post down that makes him look bad later. Aaron typically leaves them up, so I don't know if you give him credit for that or I don't know. All right, let's finish this clip up. This is all right. You're complicit. We just learned,
of course,
the end little part here.
Complicit in breaking the law, so you might as well have a good time.
True,
boy. That
you're complicit in breaking the law. You will enjoy yourself.
Aaron, I would say take your own advice, buddy. I'd say the same thing happened to you. I don't know.
A little bit. We'll show some of that.
Guy, he really is people over, but hey, look, I ain't here to stop him. And then they had to project and pretend that happened. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. I just wanted to hear that last little part again.
I ain't here to stop him. And then they had to project and pretend that happened. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
He's not even like speaking coherent sentences anymore. Like he had to pretend that get out of here. It's
you've already
What are you
Yeah,
even
you're
saying?
already complicit. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't even know what that is. Is that epilepsy? Is that
His,
what
bra-
it is?
his brain's broken, dude. He's just fried.
Oh yeah, he has. He's really
Like,
gone
he
down.
didn't really
last
have a
year.
good report. Sorry, Hawk.
No, I was just saying he really has gone down this last year. Fucking
Yeah.
awful.
Well, I mean, think of all the shit that's not
Well,
a win for the
I
toe.
know. But God damn it, when you're a man, that shit may buckle you, but people don't see it. You don't ever let them see you fucking being down. God damn it, when you're a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like your
Never.
attitude. That's a fact, Jack. Yeah, I can't. I just can't imagine any world where you're complicit in a crime at this point. Like,
Dude, the best part is,
what his thinking is on that. Yeah, go ahead.
well, he's really, it's just all projection. He's trying to create this like convoluted, like, well, it violated Melton's HRO, which is already flawed to begin with. But also, here's what gets me. It's like, I knew this was a one-party state from when I went to see the trial because Melton told me that. And so I said, oh, I can totally just do whatever I want. I won't ever get in trouble because it's a one-party consent state. So
Perfect. So you won't even fall into the problems that WATP is having with making recordings and then profiting off of it. That's the other thing, is you're not trying to profit off these. So that's another check mark in your direction that you're not trying.
Well, he isn't trying
I mean-
to financially profit off of it. He's doing this for the lulls, though. He's profiting in lulls.
I'm getting attention that's not illegal.
Nope.
The low profit. Yeah. The benefit your channels are going to get from going around and fucking with people. Yeah.
Well, and this is gonna pay dividends because Aaron's gonna keep fucking up and talking about this, and it'll always circle back to me because I recorded it. So
yeah, every time it's
Right.
brought up, it's all goes back to you. That's a fact. Just like with Vito or whatever else you do, Stuttering John in the future. Bingo. Yeah, and you said you're just going to be on a pretty much a tour of all the podcasts that want you on.
well, yeah, and I want to do a tour of like the Dabbleverse. I want to get not Anthony Cumia, Opie. I want to get him. I want to be on Lorenzo Ariola's podcast. I want to get Adam Bush. So I want to do like everybody, friend and enemy. I want to interact with all of them.
You want to do them?
Yes, I want to fuck all of them. Yeah.
You said do them. No, like so you want to go to like Central Park and catch fucking
Yes,
Opie.
I want to catch
on
Opie in the
video.
middle of the live stream. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be hilarious. In this, dude.
One person has so far.
Let's
but
go.
they were really nice, and they were like, "My dad's a huge fan." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I know a guy. I'm not gonna say who, what, or why, or whatever the fuck, but he too lives in New York City, and he's like, "Fuck, dude! One of these times, I'm gonna be watching. He's gonna be in New York.
Do it.
He lives right across the street from Central Park, so like he's right
dude.
there.
But if
Like,
you do it,
he's gonna slip, and I'm gonna get him.
if he does it, he's got to film it. You got to film it, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the key.
No, he will. He will.
Okay.
Yeah, he does a podcast and shit, so he knows
Gotcha.
for sure. But it's just still funny to be on Opie's side for him to film it, and you just walk up and. But if he did put his phone down or something, that would suck.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, seeing both sides is that is the way to do it for sure, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see your next escapades.
Well, yeah, and this is the whole point. Like, I literally just want to run around and just give people all this sorts of content because I view my role as basically I gather the ingredients and I serve it up to you guys who are the chefs, proverbially, and you guys cut it up into these dishes on your live streams, and everybody notices something different. That's what's so beautiful about it.
Right. Yeah, like I really wanted to talk about the crunchy cynicism angle, which we're about to get into right now, because whatever, we've lolcowed fucking Crunchy and Cheese out before. Crunchy is still a pay pig for Steel Toe, even though she says she hates the guy. She was a total ruckus this year. Cheese was a ruckus last year at the fucking live anniversary shows. So yeah, all the above.
Yeah.
When me and Honk saw it, especially because we know these people personally, it's like, what the fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
dude, I love
Ruin these
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah. Well, I love that a lot of the people that I go on these shows with have, like you said, personal connections. So that's like just a wonderful little insight that everyone can give because everyone has their own little connection to it.
Exactly. Yeah, coincidentally, you popped into the Spurktopia Discord out of nowhere on Monday night, like late.
Yep.
And we were just bullshitting. You were like, yeah, anyone got questions? I got answers. Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then almost when you were about to leave, you were like, yeah, I'm just going around. I'll do anyone's show, everyone's show, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, fine. You put it out. God damn it. I too will ask you to come on. So here we are.
Well, yeah, I'm like Adam Bush, man. I'll go on anybody's thing. That as long as it's, as long as
it's also there you go.
Yeah.
And then he called me a faggot.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Can you imagine Adam Bush and Carl Heberger calling me a faggot?
Yes.
The two gayest closeted guys. No, I'm joking.
We'll
call them faggots again.
I can imagine them saying that, yeah.
A couple of fags called me a fag. How fucking rude. How dare you, sir? I challenge you to a duel. All right, we're going to do the crunchy angle now. We hang out with that greasy, disgusting chick from Minnesota, which I assume I saw the pictures from the event. Did you, like the average female at a steel toe event is around 200 pounds?
Fat and tattooed and pierced up. And I mean, yeah, just the usual crowd you'd expect.
Did you say fat-tude?
Yep, fat dude.
Fat and tattooed. They're fat-tude, folks. New word just created. All right. And then this is from Monday evening.
Says a lot of fun at the anniversary show with my love Crunchy. Crunchy was awesome. I went home with Crunchy after the party. Crunchy and I also did things at Stoney's. That's not true. Crunchy.
Vidam? Oh, Vidam. Okay. And he actually called Vidam out during the show. He was like, Vidam, get Crunchy. Well, like he called her out when he was doing the Hulk. Actually, I'll play that clip here in a minute. Maybe after we play clips of her on this show. I just thought that might be interesting to you in the audience to see that Crunchy has existed. When she was on here, I guarantee nobody in the fucking world cared or knew who she was. But now that she ruined the Steel Toe show, it brings it back full circle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do.
He and I also did things at Stoney's. That's not true. Everyone had a great time, though. Crunchy had a great time, too. She just got a little abrasive. Crunchy is more than welcome to defend herself on this program. I'm just here to say I had a great time. Even the people who came there were like two people who came there to hate it. They ended up having fun and having to admit. One of them did break the law, unfortunately, on behalf.
Oh, damn it. Why did you do that? Unfortunately,
Well,
you had to go and break the law.
I know. I'm such a bastard. No, dude, he says people there to hate it. I didn't go in there to hate it. I went in there to document it.
Fair.
Half of someone else, so we will have to deal with that.
On the behalf of someone else. Yeah, don't forget that part. That's definitely in there. We know who. We know who you are, Hunchback. We know who you are.
And I know they're coping about that. But
who's coping? Is Melton coping? Like what? Yeah. Why is he coping? He put out the videos. Why would he be coping?
He had like the biggest live stream ever for him. Like
yeah, he just got done playing the videos. So I don't know if you can cope and play the videos knowing that you got charges coming your way. I don't think that's a thing, but cool, Aaron. Cool story, dude. Play the clip. Play the clip of him coping. I watched that episode. I saw zero coping. Just
no
FYI.
cope.
I saw a Hunchback. Right. It was right there. Big sauce.
they didn't do any, like, I mean, look, people are responsible for their own decisions. It's too bad they had to do that. But they all had a great time. They are very nice to my face. I mean, I think if you hate someone and you're there to like,
I don't hate you.
I think you got to get in the guy's face. I think you got to be like, I hate you. You got to be honest.
Well, if you hate a guy, well, you did kind of get in his face. I mean, let's go to the show the picture. You're right in his face. I mean,
Him and
here you go.
Bro, he was dapping me up. We were singing together. It was great, man.
In his face.
Yeah.
Right there in his face, man.
Man.
I don't think you can get much closer to his face unless you were kissing the fucking guy. What else do you want?
Well, he tried again, but
fight him? Yeah, he did. Really?
Yeah, I turned away. I turned away though.
Hey, where's his hand? Where's his left arm?
It was going towards my butt, bro.
Oh,
That was where he tried to reach from my butthole, right there.
Those are the
Right
rumors
there.
about. He admitted that he went to a neighbor's barbecue last year. One of his next Mexican neighbors, and he brought him a bottle of tequila, and he got so blackout drunk that he kept putting his fingers in Slam Piece's ass crack.
Bruh.
That's what he said. He said it on air.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sure.
I believe you.
You can't be a phony. And these people were such chicken shits and such phonies. One of them was almost in tears. They were having so much fun, laughing with me and everything else. It's like, I'm sorry, I own you, bitch, at that point. Like, if you're being nice to me and I'm being gracious and you're like, oh, that's great, man. Blah, blah, blah.
Gracious.
I got you, man. Because, like, then you're the living meme of they don't know I hate Aaron and everyone's just dancing and having a great time. So that, I mean, everything about the anniversary show was awesome. The golf.
Everything about it was awesome.
I'm the living meme who stands in the corner. At least I'm not in fucking prison. I might be that living meme, but I won't be in fucking jail, Aaron.
Exactly. All right, we'll go through all this and then I'll introduce you to Crunchy Cynicism. I guess we could do a little aside right now, couldn't we? Let's go ahead and do that. Since he was just bringing up all of the crunchy stuff. All right, let's do this. Let's go to Geno's set. We'll go over the part where she spazzed out so everyone can see that, and then we'll bring it back to her being on BYB. Then we'll get back to that clip too. So sorry, folks, if we're jumping around a little bit, but I think that's the way to do this, as a matter of fact. And if it ain't, that don't matter because that's the way I'm fucking doing it. All right, let me get timestamp here. Crunchy. All right, cat fight at 1845. What the fuck? Why didn't it stick? Wow, it's not wanting to stick. What's going on there? Drives are the worst. I don't know. They don't seem to work with
Geno. And you dipshit. So you're like, oh, your wife's like, my wife is fucking hilarious. She tours the country with me, and you keep letting her do this, and I get $9 either way.
All right,
I've got to do some.
Let's play at the beginning where he gets told he's not funny. Then it slowly turns into the cat fight. And then it slowly turns into Crunchy Cynicism standing right up there at the fucking front row yelling shit in Geno's face. Which, thank you, Crunchy. That's amazing.
She was just here, bitch. I don't mind you calling me not funny.
Let's hear it.
And we go. Okay. You have two choices in every moment. Choose joy, choose fear, choose loud. Are you out of your mind? I just did a shot the size of your bald fucking head. Okay? I'm not doing another one now. I've got to do some. She was just here, bitch. I don't mind you calling me not funny. I get my $8 either way. Do you understand? Look at who you're sitting with. You should be driving around in an 80-year-old van solving fucking mysteries. Do you get it? No one, like, I'm letting you be loud out of respect. This guy's like, oh, we're both friends. This guy guy is too fucking stupid because no one's gonna fuck him. Look at this guy. He looks like he fucking fucked Grizzly Adams. He's got nothing. And these guys are the three dudes cover your face like, no, it's
Yeah, so we, I mean, we could watch some of Keanu's, but like Keanu did entirely like fucking crowd work, right? Then Geno comes up there and pretty much does 50 minutes of crowd work. So,
Yeah, just crashing out.
Yeah, they paid for like $2,000 for an hour and 10 minutes of crowd work, pretty much.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
a great idea. And you know she's a stupid cunt that's going to get up and walk away. Oh, she's on stage. We can't stop her because she's not. No, watch this. Take her side and enable the shit like you have, you fucking voice husky wearing bearded faggot. Now, am I wrong? I'll do this all night. You get it? You win.
We watched that already, but yeah, get off the stage is not a fucking pole. That's right. She's a former stripper. That's what you need to know about crunchy cynicism. Used to be a stripper at one point. So yeah, everybody there knows who she is. They know her, so they were yelling, whatever. There ain't a pole. You ain't gonna be doing no stripping, bitch.
Enough, okay? This fat cunt couldn't slide down the North Pole. Do you get that? Sit there, get in there, and I get my $8 either way. And look at these people, they're like, why are we with this stupid cunt? You right there, drinking the fucking PBR like you're not gonna fuck your wife in a mobile home in an hour. Look at me. Because she's a big bitch that she wins. Look, stop it. How am I going to survive this when this giant twat goes back to New York? And you two, you're with the sleeve.
That doesn't make any sense. That's the one that bugged me the most. When this huge twat goes back to New York. No, you guys are from New York, Geno. You and Keanu. So unless he was talking to Keanu, like, no one's going back to New York. What are you talking about? He misspoke there, but all good. I kind of got what the joke was. Like,
well, his whole set is just incoherent.
Still be here in Minnesota at the trailer park like that, but he's plastered. You said he was like shots deep at this point.
Yeah, he said himself at least 8 shots deep. He was fucked up, dude, for sure.
So I think he lost his train of thought, which he probably does if he gets that drunk all the time on stage.
Drunk losers are the worst.
Drunk losers.
Listening, I get it. You actually jerked off to Aaron wrestling, and you did shit. Tell her what you really think. I don't think you're that funny. Say it once in your faggot life. Say it. There you go.
How many times did you hear the F slur that night?
Well, if you count the times the crowd chanted it, because it happened during like Kiki's set too, it was probably over 100, dude. Like honestly, I don't know. It was a lot.
Which is kind of bizarre. I mean, I know because I've actually had Keanu on the show and talked to her about this. Because Chrissy Mayer stopped the last time she was on here. This is what we talked about. Chrissy Mayer had just stopped having her on the show because she told Melanie Mack. She was like, she wasn't cool with her saying faggot on Twitter. Like that was her big thing, Melanie Mack. And then, so anyway, she started doing that. And then
Kinky's brother's gay.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So she doesn't allow that. But anyway, Chrissy Mayer chose that lady to be on her podcast because she was like, a bigger star. So Kiki, who's her godmother of her child, she put to the side for some lady that screams faggot, which is it's kind of it's insightful on how these people think and what they care about.
Yeah,
They'll
exactly.
Decide in a second for more heat on their show.
Yeah, it's all about the clout and the money for them.
Exactly. So Chrissy Mayer did that to her, but it's because Kiki doesn't like the fucking F word, but yet she goes to Steel Toe and watches and hangs out with an entire show that's screaming the F slur. So how much does it bother her?
Yeah.
It's like, make up your fucking mind. Well, like,
Well, it was funny when they were doing it to her because she didn't really encourage it. The crowd just sort of did it on their own.
yes. Yeah, there was like 2 pretty good faggot chants from what I saw.
Yeah.
No, we said it and you stopped it. But you're like, oh, your wife's right. My wife is fucking hilarious. She tours the country with me, and you keep letting her do this, and I get $9 either way. Oh, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight. I love you.
Hey, I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's a cat fight going on.
What's
yeah,
that?
it wasn't. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I'm going to go out on a limb and say there was a cat fight going on.
Yeah. But dude, no actual like physical fighting happened. It was just Crunchy and some other bitch yelling at each other.
Right. The other bitch was probably telling Crunchy to sit down, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Shut up, sit down, etc. You're
Yeah.
being a disturbance. You're ruining the show. Blah blah blah. I get it. A Karen was happening. You're ruining it. When she doesn't really understand that that's probably the only cool thing that ever happened during anything was Crunchy making a scene.
Yeah.
Which you enjoyed thoroughly from what you said.
Oh, dude, this was incredible watching Drunk too and just cheering Geno on. It was like a gladiator fight. It was incredible.
Awesome.
Cat fight. Oh, shit. Stoney, no. What do you want from us? What makes you think? I'm going to ask you one thing. Who are you, and why do you think your opinion matters? Shut up.
So
Why?
so you tried to pick up your phone, but Cheeto was around. You didn't want to.
Yeah, well, it's a couple
kind of
things. Sometimes, because I'm like laser focused on Cheeto to make sure he doesn't see me record, and I can get shots when I can. And also because Geno said especially is 50 minutes, I kept checking to make sure that my phone like didn't stop the recording and wasn't out of space or anything, so I could just restart it real quick.
Oh yeah, long set, 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got lucky because every once in a while, I don't know if you've had that happen when you record something long, it'll get to the end of it and then it will be like, oh, something happened. Sorry, something went wrong. It's like, no, fuck.
Because my set has always been playing the crowd, and you're loud and obnoxious and running really. Because watch this, because your faggot boyfriend and his cunts didn't say anything, and they let you go on. Now watch this crowd.
Oh, thank you.
And be like,
Thank you.
well, tell all them you got me good. You didn't, because you didn't look at them. They're embarrassed for you. You sloppy idiot cunt. What do I say?
You did it is correct.
And she's like, now look at them. Tell her to sit down. Tell her to sit down. She's in the front, but like, what? No, Stoney, please, allow me. And I no disrespect that. Because you're yelling and I can do myself whenever I want. And would you tell, watch this. Why didn't I stick to my set, everyone? Am I a bad comic or was she annoying? And this guy is fucking her and worse yet, bragging about it.
There she goes. Our little Crunchy. Ah, I mean, it's funny, dude. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Good job getting drunk and being a nuisance, Crunchy. I do like how he was trying to turn the entire crowd against her. He was using her as like a target, which is probably good for him because it seemed like everyone started yelling early, "You're not funny," and it wasn't just Crunchy, right?
No, dude. And dude, Ellie says it later. You can hear her go, Geno, like, stop. You're not funny.
I think at some point right in this thing, she was like, oh, this is so cringe.
Yeah.
He does say that about just Geno stand-up in general, which is pretty funny. All right, let's just switch it over real quick. I got these loaded up. You can meet Crunchy for yourself. Do you remember meeting that chick at all?
No, dude. The only thing I remember is her yelling with Geno because I didn't know she was like a character until later. So I thought it was just some random drunk chick.
Well, she literally is some random drunk chick.
Yeah, yeah.
Where she goes, you might as well just say that she's just some random average drunk chick. You know,
Yeah.
you would see anywhere except for she is a big bitch. That's one thing about her. She's like 6'1".
Holy shit.
Yeah, she's a fucking Nordic monster. They're not. You can't argue that. Facts. The funny thing in this clip you're gonna find out is what she says. Like what happens right in the beginning.
Okay.
It's even better. We got a lot of cow pastures, and so
yeah, as you can see, Granny right there in the middle top. He is a former Steel Toe fan. He's not now. 2 years ago, he was at one of the anniversary shows.
Oh, okay.
Pictures of him on the Google site for Stoney's. But he knows very well who Crunchy is. He's known her a lot longer than any of us have. And here we go.
They're doing their thing. It's a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, and we do have a lady on stage. So welcome to the stage, Crunchy Cynicism. Put your hands together as she jumps on the pole, and we're doing it.
You are a horrifying individual.
Dirty Sanchez.
Me or her? Wait,
her.
I was the one talking, so I'm just making sure you were. Yeah, hold your phone sideways. See if we can make that work. Look at that lady. Yeah, and what's she doing right there? Chugging a beer. We've never known Crunchy not to have a beer in her hand. I don't think I've ever talked to her, maybe once or twice out of the 50 times I've seen her like in Discords and stuff. Ever sober. Never, ever, ever such a thing. She gets plastered every fucking day of her life.
Damn.
We'd like to see her fix that, but doesn't seem like any time in the near future. Drinking Budweiser. She's got more class than you. You drink Bush Light. So she's a step above you already.
Bush Light's a gentleman's drink. She sucks dick for money.
I mean, who doesn't, right? Right.
I'm gonna come.
All right, guys.
Hopefully not you, Claude. Hopefully. Oh shit!
No, I
always do the parrot thing. You guys have
I
to
don't
help me
suck
with
dick.
this because
I'm
you know
not
how
gay.
painful that was last time I was on here.
Is 20
Watching
bucks.
that back was so fucking painful.
Well, let's make it worse. Let's make a way worse impression than you did last time tonight. So that's what we're shooting for.
I'm sure you'd love that. I need supervision. I need
Crunchy, let me teach you a lesson real quick, okay? About podcasting, since you're getting into this now. When people are talking, shut the fuck up because you don't have anything fucking valuable to say.
It's a great rule.
And this bitch in the house, this big bitch in the house. I love the comment. Michaela, that's hilarious. No, as you can tell, she asked for I need supervision. She said that immediately.
Yeah.
Because the time before that, she said a bunch of wild shit. I think she's been on my podcast and one other guy's podcast. And the time she went on that guy's podcast, it was Why Do I Podcast is the name of it. It's gone now.
Oh, yeah. I remember that show.
She went on there 3 times in one night and showed her boobs. And
wow.
He had to keep restarting because she kept flashing. Funny, dude.
That's funny.
So cheers to Crunchy, who's a wild ass fucker.
Cheers.
Oops, see Daisy. Didn't mean to do that. Here's her with Ian Hawk. Wild times. Honestly. All right.
How many people actually watch Chad Zoom up or give him money?
Yeah.
Shitload.
Hey, bitch. People watch me just to fucking listen to you get clowned on too. So that's the pretty funny part is people want to hear a dumb fat. Hey, people want to hear a dumb fat redneck in Texas bitch on a fucking Minnesotan whore like she's a fucking rideable cow. Everyone wants to listen to that kind of shit. The time you were fucking sitting here in Discord going, "Hey, Ian, I'm an abusive drug addict bitch, and it started when my mom met her drug dealer, and she
Okay. We'll stop it there just for a little impropriety, but yeah, you can go back and
Yeah. Well, that clip alone explains quite a bit.
yeah, you're learning a little bit about our crunchy. There you go. And not our whatever. We don't claim her. She has the link for tonight, by the way. That would have been fucking amazing if she showed up. We need Ellie. We need one of these ladies you met to show up. Good stuff. All right, let's get back to the clip we were watching. Yeah, so you're 0% worried you're going to be going to jail here very soon.
I mean, I'm not worried, but I'll tell you, even if he does try to put me in prison, like I'm ready for it. I understood he may do that, and I think he's in the wrong, but I don't give a fuck. I won't back down, Aaron. Fuck you.
I think he will try some shit.
Yes, I think so too.
At bare minimum, I have a feeling you got a HRO headed your way.
Let's
I don't know
go.
how many people. What's he gonna do? Get an HRO for every person on the internet that covers him or talk shit about him?
He can try. He can try.
Like, where are we going with this shit, man?
You'll probably be next because you had me on your show. So every show I've been on, he'll probably hit with an HRO.
Yeah, that seems wild, but knowing him, it's not out of the possibilities.
Man, being hungover, golfing early in the morning. Maybe I should plan that a little different. But
all right, well, you gave us a little insight. I think you thought the show was ending, so you kind of rushed through the whole.
Oh no!
Just saying.
No, I just wanted that guy to hear it. I'll go over it in more depth. I just wanted that guy specifically before he left to hear that.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, so as far as the golf event goes, let's get a little bit of a breakdown on that shit. Because, yeah, like Johnny Crutches, why did he even go out there? I don't understand. People paid for him to be there, right?
I think it was either they maybe paid for him to be there or he was supposed to like run like a registration table in case there were some stragglers that came to the event later so he could like direct them. But
any later. That's the thing. They had a 2:00 golf tournament. It was a shotgun start. And what a shotgun start means is a team will start somewhere on the course everyone starts at the same time. So you might start at the 16th hole and the other guy's group starts at the 5th hole.
Oh, okay.
So like at 2:00, the entire course is taken over. So therefore, absolutely, yes, absolutely, they had to be off the golf course by 2:00 p.m. But before we go any further, welcome to the stage, one Geno Bisconte.
No way, dude. Is this real? Is that Geno? The Geno?
I just got done doing my. Where'd you guys? Price.
You broke.
Sorry about that. I just got a call because I'm on my phone outside. Look, there's a cat under glass.
Nice.
Is that 6?
What did I miss, guys? What did I miss?
We went over your perfect set, Geno.
What are you guys? I was on my show today, and you guys are adorable. And by the way, great meeting you at the party, fucking Schizo Sean. I know that's your biblical name. That was a good time, buddy.
Dude, I had a blast with you, unironically. Like, I would party with you again, Geno. You were a great hang, dude.
Yeah, dude, when he sent me the picture, I'm like, he had told you, I'm like, I love that he was the mom. Like, I told him was I calling you Timu or bootleg Stevie Lew? And I'd always apologize to be like, only you're funny, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was angry you didn't take a picture with me.
Oh, yeah, I know. I wish I would have, to be honest. But, dude, I remember I came out of the porta potty and you pointed at me from across the way and you were like, yo, what's up? That was awesome, dude.
Well, dude, that's the thing, dude. And we were laughing about, like, God, maybe it was better. I might have puked. You might have been there. No, I puked after we left. But it's like, that's the thing. Like, for me, that's every time I go, it's like an appearance. The whole day is drinking. It's hanging out. It's smoking cigars. I mean, I had a fucking blast. Like, and I think you did too. I think everyone there had a blast. And dude, I'm telling you, that's another thing. And they can make fun of me for losing my mind on that shit. But you saw it. Like, I think you even know me, especially. I know Quad does. Like, it's been such a great day. I'm like, remember Cheetos kept acting like he was going to walk up and take her off. I'm like, no. She's a big girl. And I just literally yelled at her for half an hour. And I got to tell you, to quote Stewie, it felt right, Brian. It felt right. No one came up afterwards and be like, well, we really wanted you to do 30 more minutes of dick jokes. They didn't.
Yeah. I thought it was so funny watching this fat bitch get laid into. I think it's always funny when people yell at fat women.
Yeah, why was she like, is that her bit? I didn't get that. Are you local? I just got it. Are you local to that insanity?
No, dude, I'm from Colorado Springs. I flew out there just for that, or drove. I drove out there.
Yeah, it's a pretty drive. Yeah, but it was a good day. And then golf, I was so hungover, but that was fun, dude. I enjoyed the weekend, but I get a kick out of it because it's like,
who won the golf tournament? Who won?
Oh, somebody else. I have no idea. We were isn't there a rumor going around that we kicked who's the Johnny Crutches? We beat the shit out of him and made him crawl to his car. Isn't that the rumor on the interweb?
No, you guys just abandoned him and then he had to roll to his car by himself uphill and leave.
Yeah, let me explain something. This is why I was making fun of the internet because I don't know what they think. But when they're on my Twitter and stuff, it's like we're touring. I've been touring the past 2 months. Got back from Vegas, all this stuff. They literally think, and it's this joke about. I keep telling it's an old joke where a monkey finds a lion trapped in a lion trap, in the jungle, and the lion's screaming for help, and the monkey runs up and he starts fucking him in the ass. He's fucking him in the ass, John. Right? Give it to him good, and he him in the ass so hard while the lion's like, what the fuck, that he fucks him literally out of the trap. And the lion turns around and he's ready to kill him. And the monkey fucking gets terrified. And he runs away and he runs through the jungle with the lion chasing him. He gets into a jungle cafe. It's a joke. They exist. And he picks up a paper and he's hiding behind it, reading it. And the lion runs in. He's like, did you see a monkey come in here? And the monkey puts down the paper, goes, the one that just fucked the lion in the ass? And the lion's like, it's in the paper already? Well, put it simply, that is everyone on Twitter. That's everyone that's like talking about all this bullshit that literally are siding with the piece of shit Nick that's fucking that slob Kayla. I mean, try and put a spin on this. She's a fucking slob, and I stay healthy. I can stay healthy so I can watch her daughter get an OnlyFans, her kid get a drug addiction, and most likely watch her wind up in rehab when she realizes how over fucking drugged she is to put up with a man who doesn't care about her or her kids. And the only reasons he's still with her is because she's like, I'm not leaving you. When he wanted her, Kayla, the slob, seen her naked, hideous picture, deleted it, thought of it at the party and vomited on myself because Kayla Ricada is a slob. So what I do is, after I envision this slob, I vomit on myself. Now, once she realizes that, she's really going to hit the drugs even harder, because she'll realize that Nick is probably still even fucking April. And I love it. I love all of it. Your thoughts on that?
She's hot, Geno. Stop. I'm in love with this lady.
I disavow. I disavow.
You see, that's what I mean. Like, you don't take a side. You play these games and you disavow.
No, Geno, I do take a side. I'm absolutely on the anti-toe side. Don't get it twisted. I'm taking a side, absolutely.
Okay, so watch this. What's the anti-toe side?
It'd be like, I don't know, this little piggy, Melton WATP, Dick Masters.
What is the anti-toe side? Don't say you don't know, because this is something I'm very passionate about. And people like you, and I'm sure you're a wonderful man. I know you are, because I've drank with you. That's why I like you. And that's why I want your opinion. People like you, by saying Toe did something wrong where he just shared a picture of a woman who knowingly fucking shared it, and that was wrong. We all admit it. But if you think Kayla is so fucked up over it, why did she go to fucking Stoney's a week later? Because she's doped up and doing what her husband wants, and that naked picture meant nothing to her. And by dragging it through the court, she's reminding her 5 kids that she's fucking more worried about pleasing her husband than her children. What is your side? What is the anti-toe side? That it's okay? You really think she's a victim? You think a woman that knowingly poses naked shouldn't own up to that? You go.
Geno, Mersh put this best when I was discussing this with him. I'm a sociopath. I don't give a fuck. I'm an opportunist. I just don't give a fuck.
I love that. I accept that. Go. I love that.
I view it like. Go ahead.
You didn't answer. No, I love that you're an opportunist, but you didn't answer what is your problem with Toe? That he shared a naked picture of her, which he admitted was wrong, or the fact that Nick would rather spend money on frivolous legal shit to distract from the fact he thinks the more stuff he wins, the less people will notice he's a terrible dad with a drug addiction who ruined 5 children's lives.
Geno, let me ask you a question. Is it not frivolous what Aaron's doing with all these HROs? I would consider that frivolous waste of the law system, the court system.
You ready for this? I agree with that, but that was Aaron. I don't think it's frivolous when Aaron's like, fuck it. If you guys are going to keep all Nick had to do was let it go. As I love to say, Nick, just take the L. But when he fucking said, well, what was the point of that picture? Let me add, the second he fucking, pursued revenge porn charges, what was he trying to win back? His wife's respect? She's a slob, a whore, and a piece of shit. No court in the land give her back her dignity and self-respect. You do understand that. I'm talking about Kayla Ricada, the slob whore.
Oh, I know. You talked about her on your set too.
But I mean, because I can say whatever I want on my set, and you people keep thinking that's anything's gonna.
Well, wait, Geno, hold on. Can I ask you something? Was Aaron in the room during your set?
No.
I don't believe you.
I don't care.
I know.
Look, you're wearing a rabbit head, and I stand behind everything I say, and Geno is always right. So
do you fears the ears? Does Geno Bisconte fear the ears? I think so. I think maybe a little bit.
And I don't even think it would matter. I don't think it would matter. Like, my set is my set, but you won't get this because you people you think you're artists, you think you matter, you think you're anything. And let me tell you, I've been doing stand up for 20 some years. You think I'd be good at it by now, but I do. And when people are like, oh, we're going to tell them you don't. You people are the very problem that you think you're fighting against. You're all fucking cowards that don't take responsibility for your actions. You're all fucking people that live on fucking Twitter. And that's why I gave you props when you left. I love drinking with you. That was a party. But don't defend these sad fucking people. You're better than them, Sean. You are.
No, it's not about defending. It's not about better. I think they're funny and I enjoy their content. That's all that matters to me.
Well, that's fine. But if you think fucking enjoying their content makes them better people, it doesn't. They're terrible.
I don't. No, Geno. I think a lot of the people that are on the anti-toe side and technically on my side are probably atrocious, very immoral, frankly evil people. I just don't care.
And that's fine. What do you think of Nick and Kayla and April as people? Because I know you don't like toe, and that's fine.
I'm friends with them. I'm friendly with them. I have a good opinion of them.
Let's say so they had friends with a guy. You're friends with a guy that fucking had guns and drugs lying in a room full of children. You need to make better choices. You need to hang out with me.
Aaron was there. Geno,
that's true. That is true.
At a house with drugs, guns, and kids. What are you talking about? Aaron was at a house with drugs, guns, and kids constantly.
Yes.
Until he got the fucking
then he left. He left before they all got busted. I'm not saying I never said Aaron was in the right. I never said Aaron was in the right. I said Aaron owned up to what he did. Aaron went through all that stuff. That's all I said.
Nick is now too, so they're equal, right?
No, because what they're doing is the frivolous lawsuits, and I would argue, getting back to what my boy Shawnee said, it's like that's why he did the HROs. Like, all right, you guys just won't let it go. You guys won't let it go. Like they started it when they ended Kayla.
But Geno, taking out the HROs makes this 10 times worse. Like he keeps stepping on rakes that he sets for himself. Aaron does. It makes it so much worse to take out the HROs.
Why?
Because now
I don't pay attention to it. Why?
Because it gives a personal vendetta to Melton, number one, when maybe he didn't have a super bad one before. Because now you're fucking with the law. Like you just can't do that, man. It's bad. And also it gives me hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Like everyone said, stop. You can't keep going. If I'm stupid. Ask anyone in the chat. What does that mean? You can't do that to Melton.
Well, hold on. Let me finish. I'll get there. Also, I hate Geno, hold on. It's relevant though. It's relevant to that. It pisses me off really, really bad when people like Aaron or Vito or Eric July try and involve the police in things that the police do not need to be involved in because our court system's fucked. The police are fucked and it really fucks up people's lives. I don't care who they are. So it gives me a reason to fuck with Aaron just because I hate that type of shit. Not because I don't even care about Melton as a guy.
I'm on your side because you think they're not doing the same thing with the Kayla picture.
What do you mean? That was illegal, dude.
That was what?
It's a crime. It's a crime. It's revenge porn. What the fuck?
But see, this is what I'm saying. And no one said it wasn't. But it's the same thing. She sent that picture out.
It's not the same because the state's going after him because he committed a crime. Aaron is going out of his way to take HROs out on these motherfuckers.
Do you understand? Either
yeah,
way,
well, the reason Aaron is taking the HROs out is because people are.
I'm gonna say one thing. Look, I'm here as a guest. You guys need to realize I'm the draw, and I don't mean like I'm a big star. They want to hear this. That I'm not. But do you understand?
No, I was just trying to make one point.
They're not taking responsibility for their actions. They're not.
Who cares?
And if
Who cares?
Caleb
Who gives a
really was
Who gives
really
a
upset
fuck?
about that.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a
then
fuck?
You're lying to yourself.
Who gives a
You're lying.
fuck? I don't care. I don't care, and I don't give a fuck.
I don't care that you care. I'm just trying to make a parallel between you saying it's the HRO's frivolous and the revenge porn. They're both frivolous, but they both.
But one is a crime. One is a crime that the
They're
state
both
has
a
to
legal
prosecute.
fucking thing.
One is a crime that the state has to prosecute. The other is like a legal proceeding you enact against someone who's like stalking you. It's meant for women who are getting stalked by their ex-husbands, which is not shocking because
Let me
Aaron's
tell
a
you,
gay
I
man.
was stalked by an ex-coworker, and I didn't go to court because the guy had no fucking
Because you're
money.
a
And I couldn't be
man.
bothered.
Oh, it was a guy. Oh, sorry.
Okay, and I couldn't be bothered, and I knew he would get what he wanted, and he fucking didn't take responsibility for his actions either, which is why he wound up in Tennessee fucking a boy.
But that's
Now, listen,
different. That's different than a guy who's
It's not
making fun of
different.
you on his podcast. It's so different. It's so much different.
It's not different when you look at it. It's different for you from the angle
Geno,
you're looking at it. When
Geno,
you look at it, I'm going to say one more sentence, and you're
Okay.
going to listen, guy in the rabbit
Go
fucking
ahead.
ears, because
Go ahead.
neither one is taking responsibility for their actions. That's what I'm saying. And if you
Okay.
want, I'm going to ask you a yes or no question, bunny
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Yes or no? Do you think Kayla was so upset about this picture that she wanted those charges filed? Or do you think she would rather that picture and everything went away rather than put her kids through the torture of all that's being dragged through the legal system? Which one?
I think you're begging the question. I think it's a disingenuous, poorly framed question, which is clear. I mean, obviously,
What do you
but
think? I'm giving you two choices. A, do you think she's like, I really want this guy
Geno.
charged revenge
Wait,
for me?
Geno.
I really
Okay.
don't want to look at that picture ever again.
I have a question for you. If your penis was
If
about,
I answer yours, will you answer mine? You won't because
yeah,
you know I'm right.
yes,
Go on.
yes. So if your penis was in your mom and the only way to get it out was to back your butt up into your dad's cock, would you do that? Would you?
Yes, I do that. Because
Okay.
I have to choose between one or the other. And my dad would fucking, I wasn't close enough with my dad. I think that would have been a bonding experience. But now I'm going to give you something that actually happened, okay?
Right.
Do you
Right.
think that she really was upset about that picture? Or do you think her husband said, we're dragging him through this to get him back?
You'd have
fucking
to-
get
you'd
back at him for what he did to us.
I don't know. I don't know what's in her head.
Okay, let the record show he knows. But this is the problem with guys like you. When you're faced with reality, you're like, no, I just want to play in the Dabbleverse. Play away, buddy. But you're
Okay.
furthering the problem. You're the reason fucking tax dollars are so high.
Janu let
Because
her
Aaron wouldn't have filed
dildo
the HRO
holster
if they didn't try like
use
cunts about
the
fucking
internet.
revenge.
I don't waste the
Hey,
court
Geno.
system time that's paid by the
Do you
taxpayers.
get
I don't
hard
do
when you
that.
look at
Your
her
buddy's
free
talking.
butthole pics?
Who's talking?
I can send some
Wait, stop. Who's
if needed.
talking?
I can beat up all your viewers in one round.
Who's talking?
Let's hear
It-
it. Yeah,
It was an AI voice.
Deep Surface for $5. Let's hear it.
By the way, I just noticed your
Janu
backdrop.
let her,
I like the AI
her
shit.
dildo holster use the internet. Hey, Geno, do you get hard when we look at her free butthole pics? I can send some if needed. I can beat up all your viewers in one round.
Okay.
Thank you, Deep
Okay.
Surface.
So, and that's great. That's like, I love that you guys monetize that. But that's the other thing about me, Keanu. No one saw her butthole picture. She took one. She told you once, and you guys turned it into these lies. And this is how you live, and that's fine. We don't mind. But you do get that. Like
you consider.
this is what,
you
I know
consider
that you monetize this shit, but when you're posed with a guy that, like a man like me, that comes on like, let's talk, and you're like, well, if your dad was your mom's ass, stop it, Sean. You're better than that. We hung out drinking. Just
Geno,
that's what
Geno,
you do, rather
Geno,
than admit
brother.
the simple
Hold
fact
on.
that we
Hold
all
on.
know that Kayla is a fucking drug
Yeah,
addict.
yeah,
that
yeah,
wants
yeah,
to please her man.
Right,
Stop
yeah,
waving your fucking hands. I let you talk. This is what
I'm
you
letting
do when
you
I'm
talk.
confronting you with facts.
I'm letting you talk. Anyway, Geno, I'm a schizoid, dude. This like you're a better person. That one doesn't work on me. I got a fucked up amygdala. That won't work on me, Geno. You can't emotionally manipulate me, buddy.
I'm not emotionally manipulating.
You're trying.
Facts.
You're trying.
stating
You're not, it's not
facts.
working. It's not working, but you're trying.
What do you mean working?
Well,
I'm
you're
asking you
trying to like
questions.
cleave me. You're trying to cleave me off and like see the error of my ways, dude. Fuck Aaron.
No,
He's a fucking
I'm trying to-
asshole. He's
I'm
an
trying
idiot.
to get you to answer a yes or no question. Excuse me. I'm trying to get you to choose between A
Right.
and B. And you
Right.
think you play all these fucking games. That's fine, but I'll do it again. A, do
Okay.
you think Kayla's so upset that she wanted revenge porn charges filed? Or B, do you think she's such a sad, kept woman that loves Nick's money? She puts up with this abuse, and rather than fucking just say, I want it all to go away, I want to forget that chapter of my life, she's like, all right, let's drag this picture and our kids through all this shit in the court. A or B? A or B?
C, all of the above, I guess. Do you think your set's going to land Aaron in prison?
Let
Yes
the
or no?
record show
Do you
he-
think?
Hold on.
Do you
let
think?
the record
Do
show
you
he
think your
hasn't answered
set's?
my question yet.
Do you,
now I'll
do you
answer
think,
his stupid
do you
gay
think,
question. What?
Do you think your set's going to land Aaron in prison?
No.
Okay, cool. I just glad we got it on the record. Cool.
Yeah, I don't. You asked me. See how easy it is to answer questions honestly. I'm gonna ask you again. A, do you think Kayla's a stupid cunt? Or B, do you think she was really hurt by the revenge porn? I'll dumb it down.
Can
well,
I answer
do
this?
Sure.
Here's my answer. She's a mom that's married that probably wants to take care of her kids, be around that. So she's fine with whatever has gone on in the past.
Do you
and
think you
she'll
take care of
be
your
there
kids?
for
Look,
her
I'm gonna
kids.
leave. You guys don't let the guest ask you questions because do you think you take care of your kids
I
better
answered
by
one
He's
by
the
dragging-
talent. He's the talent. Don't let the talent leave.
I wanted to say
now I
one
gotta ask,
thing.
do you think you take care of your kids better by saying, all right, mommy fucked up, there was a picture, forget it, or B, oh, we've got to remember the guy I was fucking on your dad's behalf so he could fuck her wife? Well, I posted her a naked picture and then he put it out, which was illegal, and now I'm gonna just drag it through the courts to try and make him guilty, which doesn't, and so people will maybe not realize what bad parents we were and continue to be. Your thoughts on that?
You're right.
Quad?
You're right. They both snitched on each other. Aaron got kicked out of the polycule and snitched on them and got them arrested. And then they did the same in return. So fair's fair in love and hate.
You didn't answer my question about Kayla, though.
Because you're not
Do you
giving
think-
the proper options. You're not giving enough options. You give these.
There's two options. Do you think you're a better mother if you pursue revenge porn charges or don't? Do you think it's better for your kids to pursue? That's a perfect. Do you think it's better for
I
your
don't think the
5
kids will know about either one.
You don't think the kids are hearing about this?
No.
I do. Watch
I
this.
think they
I'm not
know
gonna
their
fight on
parents
this.
just got
I
arrested.
do.
And that's
Yeah,
bad
I
enough.
do.
Yeah.
That's bad enough.
I do.
They know that their parents just
Why
got
are you sending it to them? Are you trying like how you were going to jerk off to one of the kids' OnlyFans if they're old enough? Are you sending it to them?
When they're old enough, that's completely legal. No.
It's legal, but it's weird.
Well, it's completely legal to
weird at
jerk
all.
off to. What about Keanu's
weird at all.
OnlyFans? It's
Not
legal
weird at
to
all.
jerk off to that, right?
What's that?
To jerk off to Keanu's OnlyFans, it's legal to jerk off to that. For me,
I could jerk off to your face.
completely legal.
How about her
I'm gonna-
butthole picture?
If you can get your hands on it, and I was never into
It's
those,
out
but if
there.
that's your thing,
Well,
and you can get
I
your
know
hands
where
on
the
it, of
link-
course that's legal.
I know where the link is. Melton
Geno,
put it out there.
I'm going to jerk off to a picture of your face. What do you think about that?
Do I look the least bit concerned?
You look like you
Yeah,
like it, you
like,
sick
I-
fuck.
like-
You look like you probably
Quad
enjoy
will
it.
back me up on this.
Want
There was
me-
a time
you probably
Quad
want me to
Father-
call you and FaceTime you while I'm doing it, you sick mother.
Do it, dude. I would have given you
Fucker.
my number if you asked me or hanging out. Quad will tell you.
Well,
I
you
said
smoke a
this over-
cigar. You're going to smoke a cigar while I fucking jerk off on your face, bro.
If that costs extra, costs extra. Now, what I was saying, Quad, was I said this during the lockdown. Like, I sent out dick pics, and when one pops up, I'll be like, if one ever pops up, I'll be like, yeah, that's my dick. I won't sue anyone. I own what I do. I'm not.
I
a
heard
piece
it
of
never
shit.
pops
Well,
up
I'm a
from
piece
what
of
you
shit,
said.
but not for that reason. I know.
Do you have ED? Is that true?
Look, see the baby?
You got a wait. Do you have erectile dysfunction? Is that true?
No,
He's
not
got
wood.
reptile dysfunction. if I remember
Oh.
correctly.
That's a fucking Gallagher joke, not Gallagher. Wid.
Citizen M, I heard Geno's Minnesota buddy is done with him after that drunken crash out, which would be the second time Geno lost a friend named Aaron due to his alcoholism. Oh, this is an Aaron Berg joke. I get this one.
Aaron Berg. He's doing a show called In Hot Water Down now.
Down in hot water. Let me just read these super quick. Some dumb idiot. Aaron was coked up on Saturday.
True.
Is that true?
No. That'd be news to me.
Who, what, why? I'm so glad Kiki isn't a sex worker like Kayla. Comment?
What's that?
Comment? I'm
These
so
are
glad
great.
Kiki. Yeah. Okay. Pat Dixon and Jason Scoop are American heroes. FGB and KT. That's Geno Bisconte and Keanu Thompson. There you go. Thank you, Peter Sky Parker, Who, What, Why, Some Dumb Idiot, and Citizen M rounding it out.
All right. Well, I'm going to go inside. Did we cover everything, guys?
I think so. I don't
answered every question. I think it was fun drinking with you, Timu fucking God forget.
Timu Stevie Lew.
So good, I forgot
Timu Stevie Lew. Come on.
Timu Stevie Lew. I literally blacked out on Stevie Lew. I know you was Sean whatever now. And you never answered my question about Kayla, but that proved me right. You understand the fact that you ditched the question is all I needed to know.
Well, there you go. You got it. You got what you're looking for then.
Yeah.
I think I got what I was looking for out of this conversation too, Geno.
That is what they call a win-win in the business, buddy.
There you go. I'll take it.
Can you come back on my show and crash out some other time? I like the crash outs. They're the best.
They are.
Like out of everything that happened at the Steel Toe anniversary show, by far what you did was 100% the most entertaining thing that happened the entire time. So, but it's not even fucking close. So you did rule the weekend. You get number one, first place.
Are you talking to me or them?
Yeah, you.
I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or Sean. Sorry, sorry about that.
No,
you made the anniversary show, Geno. Like that's the only interesting thing that happened with what you did.
I was saying it on my show today. It's like a personal appearance every time I go. It was 99% hanging out all day.
Fucking A, man. And then you got to golf on top of it. How was golfing plaster drunk? Here's your picture of you.
I was even bad for me. I was even bad for me at golf, guys.
How did you like meeting this guy, Cheese?
Who?
This guy.
Hold on.
Look at yourself. Geno, look at yourself. Look at yourself. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, you show us a kitty and then you got to look at us. You got to look at your picture from that night. Were you like out of it? Were you gone completely?
If it's after the set, I was. Say hi, Six.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Look at the boo.
That cat is Satan, according to Keanu.
True.
Satan. No, man, it was awesome seeing your set. I know a lot of people made fun of it, etc., but it was entertaining.
It was entertaining, and I will give you props, Geno, for coming on here and talking shit, not just hiding. I'll give you props for actually showing up.
Dude, there's nothing do you understand? Like, it was actually a win-win, I was saying, because I was so hammered by the time I got halfway through that second huge shot, but it's like my sets are online. You can see my sets. It's like, they're like, you can say what you want about that, but trust me, no one, when I got back to New York or when we were in LA, no one said, or Vegas, they weren't like, we saw what those 8 people were tweeting about your set. No, like, it's not real what these guys all think. Like, I've enjoyed our discourse, but it's like, no one is listening in real life to you guys except you guys, which is great.
Geno, the video I posted of Aaron dancing is at like 25,000 views, bro. It's just not true.
No, yes, 25,000 views of who?
People on Twitter.
No one in the world of comedy. No one in the world of
my friends. The Dabbleverse. The Dabbleverse cares and knows.
And by the way, God bless you in the Dabbleverse. God bless you guys. But
that's all that matters.
No one who matters watches these things.
Why do you hate the fans?
No one in New York, no one in LA, no one in Chicago, no one in the comedy world knows who you guys are.
That's not true. I know that's not true.
Why do you hate the fans, Geno?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm talking to 2 of them right now, and I'm loving it.
You said he just said he put out a video that was funny that got 25,000 views, and then you're like, "Oh, those people are fucking losers."
Yeah.
Like, no, I said they're nobodies. I didn't say losers. I said they're nobodies.
They're viewers. They're viewers. Of course, they're nobodies.
They're your viewers, and that's great. But that that doesn't affect people in entertainment and comedy in
You know
TV.
who really doesn't? Steel Toe. Aaron Imholt's a fucking nobody, Geno. And that's who you're shacked up with. You want to talk about nobodies? Let's talk about Aaron motherfucking Imholt.
I didn't say me or Aaron were anybody's either.
Well, you guys are less than us, though. You guys are less relevant than us by a country mile. It's not even a competition. Like, so just stop. You're going to lose this every time.
Okay, if you say so, buddy. But it's like,
if I hadn't recorded the comedy set, no one would have heard you. You're a comedian. You should want to be famous, but you guys had a no recording policy. Do you know how telling that is as a comedian? Are you fucking serious? Get out of here, Geno.
I had no. You can yell all you want, buddy, but you understand when I go click, I go back to my life, and you guys don't. You don't interfere.
We all do the same thing, Geno.
Yeah.
We all do the same.
We all have real lives.
That's where you forget.
Aaron,
that's where you forget.
Aaron
you sit there in a box
talking about how he's not an internet guy while doing a podcast on the internet. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I'm not an internet guy. You're fucking on a live internet show. What are you talking about?
Yep.
That. Do you understand that? That is not my entire life, though. Like I tour, I consult, I make money doing other shit. This is fine. And I talk about it all the time. Like I'm used to being in studios. I do these boxes.
What
I sit in
happened?
front of my couch, but it's not. It's like I don't go on Twitter and shit on other people fucking in between my other jobs.
Yes, you do.
You would also make more money if you did
Go
that.
after people on Twitter. Stop it.
Guys, why do you even need me when you're just going to yell over me with your thoughts? And that's fine.
Well, I've seen your Twitter feed. I've watched your Twitter feed. I've seen you go after hundreds of people, like over and over. Like maybe you're better about it now.
The only
but
people
like,
I
I've
go
seen you
after, I'm always name one person I went after that I wasn't right about.
The bird pigeon guy, the guy that lost his eyeball because bird person. He lost his eye because he
went after him. I told him he was
my
insane.
dead friend. How about that? You went after a dead person.
Ooh.
Who?
Bobby P.
Bobby
I don't know.
P.
Whatever. I don't even want to bring it up.
You don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like everything I tell you, I'm right about. I said Ray's a piece of shit. Everyone knows it. I said Shmuel Buckman's a sociopath zero that fucking people let on because he fucking is a hanger-oner. I said Kevin's great at being miserable. He is. I said it was fun to drink with fucking schizo. It was. Everything I say is true.
You were wrong about Bill Schultz.
You know what's funny, Geno? Here's what's really funny. There's more people watching this live stream right now than there were at the event.
That's great because that's because I'm here, buddy.
No, it was like that before you showed up, bud. I got some news for you.
We got no bump.
You had like 90 people there, buddy.
Which was
more
than
we're at 120, and now we're at 120.
There was like 60 people, and half of them weren't even there for you guys.
Okay.
Dejois, member for 19 months. Fauci, go. She knows how to get you. She knows how to get you.
Dejois, I think Fauci killed Sandberg. I do. I think Ryan Sandberg is a baseball player. I think he's another Fauci victim. I do.
Are you going to be telling? Are you going to be telling COVID jokes in like 5 years and 10 years? Are you still going to be talking about COVID?
I think there will be angles on COVID jokes in 5 years to still tell when people are still dying of it. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. What do I know? You're Geno Bisconte.
I am. Thank you, buddy. I am indeed.
The great Geno Bisconte, as I always say. I'm whatever, man. I'm a fan, Geno. You know that. Who, what, why? $2. Geno has like 10 regular viewers on YouTube. Relevant?
Wow, that's very impressive, Geno.
Yeah. And again, everything. I love that these guys are super chatting. This is how this world works, and I love it. The guy gave you $2 for you to read that, and when I leave, it won't have any effect on me. But you will have made $1.40
well,
because.
Do people give you $2 to say anything?
What's that?
Do people give you money to say anything on your live streams, or do they just watch?
If you knew how much I made in the past week,
No, on your live streams, on your live streams, though. On your live streams, do people pay you money? Yes or no?
I don't think Geno was bragging, Sean. I think he was doing.
You understand, like the live streams. If the live streams were my main source of income, we'd have a problem.
Right.
Yeah, because you're not good at them.
Yeah. I don't give the people the shit they want. Like the people that like what I say, they're my people. But I'm not going to do this Dabbleverse shit. Like
yeah, because you'd maybe make some money and get some real attention.
Like, you understand? Like, Quad will sell out for any click, any
Have
attention.
you ever heard of
It really
Keanu?
is. The Dabbleverse makes
will
me
sell
lose
out
shit.
literally every friend she has for a fucking click. Are you
See how defensive he gets? See how defensive he
Keanu
gets?
is the
Aaron,
worst in that.
Aaron sells out people like they're Aaron.
That's called ad
Aaron
hominem
values
argument.
loyalty like zero. Okay.
No one in the Dabbleverse knows what loyalty is. You're loyal to clicks and likes and super
I don't think
chat.
I've sold out anybody for money. Personally.
But look, that's what I said. And then you process it.
I
as
still
you
let
like.
you come on here. That's not beneficial to me, buddy.
You sent me the
Honestly.
link. I didn't even thought I couldn't
that's
do
what
it.
I
and
said.
saw it
That's
was on
my
thing.
point. My point is, I still send you the link, even though 90%
Geno.
of
But
people
you
watch
send
my
me the
show
link
don't
because you
like
want
you.
the drama.
Wait,
Because
Geno.
I like you.
Geno.
So I'm not for sale.
Gino, do you wear that? Do you wear that bandana to cover up your receding hairline? Is that why you wear that
I've had the
bandana?
same hairline for the past 20 years. I just
Can
got
you
the
show
picture
us?
to the head.
Can you show us right now? Take it off and show us your hairline.
Nope. Tell you what, I would, but considering I stream with it half the time, not on, just watch my stream. Be the 11th person. in
Okay.
your name.
Okay, fair enough.
But again, see, this is what you do. Like, you're wearing rabbit ears as a bit.
Yes,
You
that's
understand?
correct. Yeah, that's correct. It's a bit.
All right, then. And you're nervously turning in your seat.
It's not nervous. It's just what I don't know. It's just what I do.
And you're stuttering because you're not nervously turning in your seat.
I'm not.
Read the
I'm not
fucking,
stuttering.
Super chat, dude.
I'm not stuttering, dude.
And now you're denying. Read the super chat while the guy sits there nervously, not denying, not.
Whoa, guys,
go on.
guys, look at me! I'm turning in my chair. I'm freaking out
This is
like
called-
Geno
this
at
is
the
called
Aceto
hyperbole.
anniversary. You
This is like
stupid cunt!
overdoing
You
it.
stupid
But you
bitch!
understand.
Faggot! Faggot!
Yeah,
Sorry.
faggot. I say it all the
Sorry.
time on my stream. I'm not a faggot.
Sorry.
Diesel the Rottweiler member for 9 months. Gino, look out. Pat Dixon. Oh, it's your lady. Never mind. I don't. Is that trying to imply Pat Dixon looks like Keanu? I don't think that's true, but okay. But
I missed it.
digress. Crumb Bum, member for 8 months. Gino is flat broke. We all know that,
By the
Gino.
way, what happened to hey buddy? What happened to Carmix? I haven't seen him streaming lately.
He's a little down and out after his trip to go bang Felicia, where he did not bang Felicia. So therefore, I think he's in his feelers. He's in his feeling. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was glad to see him not get laid, but I always assumed that Kevin put her up to it in the first place. I think that whole thing was a scam just to fuck with Carmix. I'm guessing behind the scenes. I have no idea, but what do you think about Felicia? You know her better than a lot of people. Do you think she would go just to mess with the kid's mind? Fuck with
I
his
have
head?
no idea. I
seemed
mean,
like
even
that's
though
what it
Pat, I was banging all of his exes when he was whacked out on Adderall. I have no idea what she would do.
You did fuck a few of his exes, right? Just to get back at him.
Oh, that one. Oh, I fucking nails. But that was after he busted my jaw and shit. Like I found out like he beat the shit out of her too. And then she reached out to me. I'm like, that was like I fucked her 5 times in one night, and that was like a pure spite fuck. It was great, but she was great. Her name was Courtney.
Yeah. So they bust your jaw, you bust nuts. Is that what we're finding out?
Sounds it.
Yeah. I don't even know what else to say, man.
I think that was pretty good, honestly. Good content.
That's how we do it, yo.
I appreciate
That's how
you
we
coming
do.
on,
Goddamn
man.
pleasure, guys. We'll do it again soon.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for
I'll
coming on.
come on. I like talking shit, so. All right.
Did he just, you gone? Gino? Yeah, he is. All right.
I'm gonna
delay.
I'm gonna head out too.
We're ending it, man.
Sick.
I can't appreciate you coming on enough, buddy.
Well,
Yeah,
dude,
everybody
Gino
go-
coming on. Sorry.
No, Gino's whatever, man. He's not scared of confrontation. He's not afraid.
Yeah, no, it was great. I'm
Yeah,
glad I
it's,
came because I got to talk with him because I came on.
I've been on shows with him when he was like fighting with everybody in the room, and it's always fun. And Gino, he does seem like the most extreme hothead in the world, but I will give him credit. I think when he gets off the streams, he's back to regular old Geno. I got one of these coming in. Let's play this real quick. Mr. Blue Sky for $5. Thank you.
I don't agree with Geno about the moobster, but people should be trialed and dealt with on live TV for what they did to us during COVID.
I don't argue with that, man. You know my feelings about that whole thing. Let's play this deep surface one. It seemed like it was quiet when it played earlier. I want to play just one more time.
Looky. Keanu let her dildo holster use the internet. Hey, Geno, do you get hard when we look at her free butthole pics? I can send some. If needed, I can beat up all your viewers in one round.
I like it.
That baby deep.
Everybody go follow Sean on SchizoSeanTV. You can find him on Twitter as well. Anything you got coming up you want people to know about, inform the folks.
Yeah, it's just every Friday after The Biggest Problem. We do the After Problem. Check me out on Twitter and patreon.afterproblem.show. I'm going to be pulling up on Stuttering John, so yeah, just stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, I can't thank you enough, man. You stuck it out. 3-hour show. I appreciate it. I think we got a lot in there, especially finishing it off with Geno like that was fucking perfect.
Hell yeah.
Good fireworks. Good fireworks, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Have a good one.
Later. And Honk, what do you got coming up, man? You got any big things in the works?
Things are in the works, but this Friday we'll be back here once again for this. Hey, the show ended with a bang, huh? That was some good fucking stuff. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, we love it. We love it when a plan comes together. Meeting that guy in Spurktopia the other night was just like, I didn't like beg him to come on. I didn't go look up his stuff and say, "Hey, would you come on?" He just popped into our little area, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to go on everyone's show and talk about this." And I was like, "Well, fuck. Since you put it like that, let's do this." So that's how it happened.
Here. Stop over here, you sociopath. He's a fucking sociopath, but he's a good one.
He's a good egg for a sociopath. I like it.
For a sociopath.
How do you know he's just not a psychopath? His name's Schizo.
Well,
maybe psycho.
He was diagnosed a sociopath some years back, and I didn't make that diagnosis. I'm sure some fucking level-headed doctor did. But yeah, he's a
level-headed doctor. Is there such a thing, folks? I don't think so.
Not in the psychology field, but yeah, he's certified wacko. But boy, he's one of ours.
Yeah, I don't even know how to put a bow on this one. I mean, that was just it's when things come together. What do they call that? The synchronicity.
Synchronicity. Yes.
When you're not even trying.
Yeah. Right. That's a Carl Jung thing. That synchronicity. Several things coming together, coalescing for whatever.
Us tonight on the podcast. Yeah. No, we can't thank Geno enough. And of course, Sean out there, who's about to get some charges. And I have a feeling he's about to get served. He's going to get served with an HRO from Steel Toe, who's a thin-skinned little bitch. And yes, Geno, if you're watching, because you just popped off the show, we take fucking Nick Rekieta side over Aaron any day of the week because Aaron is a snitch. And snitches get what, huh?
Stitches, motherfucker.
That's right. We don't like snitches. We don't like punks. He seems to be one. He's a cum eater. I don't know. Like, Aaron's got kids. He's got drugs and guns. Like, I hate that point. Like, oh, Nick Rekieta, guns, drugs, and kids. Right. Because Aaron was 1 week before that was hanging out with the drugs, guns, and kids. Like, he's just as guilty, folks.
Thank you.
Don't think for 1 second that Aaron is not a scumbag, folks.
He's just a snitch on top of it.
And what's the deal with him not thinking Kayla's hot? Like what? She's hot, right?
Well, I don't know.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. That I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.